All right. So, last we left off, many of you had went about taking a little special day for yourselves. Many of you went around town. Many of you took a little trip out of town. But eventually, after much chaos and or fun, you all return back to the Rustling Inn relatively at the same time. Except for you, Zephy. You've been sleeping the entire night.
You slept the whole day.
I
was asleep the whole time.
You've been sleeping for at least like 12 hours. So
I want to go walk over to Zephy.
He is currently still in his room.
Oh.
So it's nighttime, right?
No, it's like middle of the day.
Jesus Christ, we did all of that in the morning? My God.
Yes, it's like
so much happened in the span of a day.
It's like 2 or 3 o'clock in the afternoon.
I went from hating Belle to liking Belle to hating Belle in the span of 2 hours? Jesus.
Well, like 4.
Oh. Oh man.
So, as you
look at these losers.
Zephy, you're cozy in your bed. There's nothing wrong in the world right now.
Hey, Zephy. Wakey.
Yeah.
You want some candy?
Are you climbing?
I love candy.
Window?
What?
We have.
I will 100% take the suspicious candy from the person in the window.
Yeah. Be sure to go to his van too.
What's a van?
What's a van? Yeah, what's a van?
Are we all
It's
in
just
our
some kind of carriage
rooms,
with tinted
or are
windows?
we together?
Sounds weird.
It's a window.
You're in the lobby, you know.
Okay.
What's a tinted window?
I don't know.
Form
Can
of
I
glass that you can't see through?
Can I come in?
We better split up, gang.
My bad, guys.
Oh, I would love to split this gang up.
No.
Are you guys just going upstairs to get Zephy?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I don't want any part of that.
So can I come in the room, Zeph?
I'm right behind him. I'm right behind him as well. Can I come in?
What do you mean? I'm hanging outside of a windowsill.
You're outside of
Yeah.
window? Oh,
I climbed up there, yeah.
Dude said nothing about.
I'm knocking on the
walking up
door.
That's what Phil said. Phil said I was out the window. I don't know how I got here, but I'm here now.
You just jumped up. You were like immediately like, I'm going to talk to Zephy. You're not there.
You're not there.
Zephy,
You gotta figure out how you get there.
You are not there, guy. You are
knocking
not
on
there.
your door. Can I come in?
I think he's still asleep.
I think he fell asleep by now.
I think he's fell asleep again. Bro's
Walk
just
in Zephy's
munching
room.
on the
Wake
fucking
up!
Candy.
He's trying to.
You've been
trying to
sleeping
figure it out.
forever.
Belle.
Oh, hey, Adam.
Hello. Did he fall asleep again?
Belle.
Yes,
Sidebar in the lobby.
of course.
Do we want to tell them
Zephy.
everything?
Did you guys say bar?
Candy. Oh.
Sidebar. You're not
You
here.
said
Not here.
candy.
Do you actually want to tell them what happened to us, or?
Honestly, I really just want to forget it.
Yeah, I'm still pretty pissed at you.
Honestly, I'm pissed at myself.
Yeah. Good. That's the first step in preparing the relationship.
Zephy, do you want to come downstairs?
Admit you're wrong and I'm right.
Honestly, I'm not gonna. I don't know what happened.
Yeah.
I don't know what.
We lost
happened
my
at the
top.
What do you mean? I'm right here.
Oh.
I've been following you the entire time on the way back.
Oh, of course. How
Of
could I
course,
not
your
notice?
Galaxy impression, Phil.
Thank
Actual
you.
10 out of 10.
Perfect.
All right.
It's like he never
I
left.
thought you're staying quiet too. We're not telling them anything. Mostly because it looks like they had fun.
Well, after everything that's happened, It might be
Zephy,
for the best.
Zephy, do you want to try some of our rock candy that we got? It is so good.
Raw candy.
Why is
pretty
she
good.
yelling up to
It's
the
pretty good.
door? Or yelling up to the window?
What the fuck is happening?
Adam,
Wait, Pyra, are you below me as I'm hanging from the window right now?
yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm just gonna grab her by her arm and just hoist her up by the window.
She's just
I
down
thought-
there yelling up.
She was below me, just shouting at the window.
Bro, what the fuck is
Wait,
I
I'm-
hope it's a thunderstorm. Can we get some thunder in this place?
I thought I was in the room, but we're gonna stay outside. Okay, cool.
No, well,
Where are you guys?
so
They're both outside.
as far
I
as
thought we
far-
were inside.
You
So,
and I went inside with my top.
So apparently, according to
Like a dog.
Zephy and Phil, Adam climbed up the wall to the window to get Zephy to wake up, and Pyra's been shouting below Adam at Zephy through
That's such
said
an
window.
Adam thing to do. That's such an Adam
Zephy?
thing to do.
Such an
Zephy
Adam thing.
didn't-
It's an Adam
Let me-
thing. An Adam moment,
Phil
guys.
established that Zephy was
Zephy
in his
didn't
room
let
and you
me
tried
in.
talking to him. That's why I was like, did he just jump up?
I guess.
Honestly,
Alright,
Where did he go? Where is
If
he?
you want this candy, we're all gonna go downstairs and we're all gonna meet up. Cause you've been sleeping for a long time.
Are you pouting right now?
You're finally awake. Tell us.
River, is Pyra pouting right now?
No.
Oh, I just thought it'd be
Wow.
hilarious when
Wow.
I was like holding her by her arm and she's
I'm
like
convinced.
pouting.
I'm so convinced by that
She
answer.
She had
Like, no.
she had
No.
rock candy before. She's like still hyper.
She's high.
She woke up, had some rock candy. Alright, Zephy, get up.
She had some.
We need to meet up with the others.
But the bed is so comfy.
I'm gonna
I
open the
gonna
window
leave
and come in.
where I know where
Tell him we're gonna
Drew
leave him and we'll go to
is.
Cheswalt without him.
You
I'm
mean
gonna-
that cheating scum?
Okay,
Come on, we got a mission to get through.
We got. What do you mean mission? We literally have tattoos that'll kill us if we don't get there in time. We gotta move.
Hey, Zephy.
Hmm.
I think downstairs there is a may or may not be some vampire-ish looking guy, blonde hair, slim, was asking for you earlier. He told me to come and get you.
Yeah, can we just forge a note from Drew and put it underneath his door?
Fucking cuck.
He just walks in right as you say that, you know, because he went in like a normal person and just looks over.
Yeah.
And goes,
He just sees me through the window.
"What the hell?"
is Adam still holding me?
It's like
Yes.
whenever someone's like they're like pouting, like it's like they're laying flat on their stomach and they're like throwing their hands around and everything. That's exactly what Zephy's doing right now.
Ooh, ooh.
We just leave him?
Wow.
We're burning daylight here.
Come on.
Pouting like a little kid over here.
B, come on, my arm hurts.
All right, Drew.
up.
We have a problem. Zephy wants to stay, so looks like you're now his legal guardian.
The hell do you mean legal guardian?
Yeah,
you
that's
just
kind of
gotta
a you
protect him.
problem.
That is kind of a you problem.
If he doesn't want to leave, then I mean,
If
it's
he
your
doesn't wanna-
problem.
If he doesn't want to, you know, look for a solution to get his curse lifted, then sure, on him.
All right, so you'll watch him.
No.
Honestly, well, a good answer because honestly, I don't really care what happens to him. But we're just gonna go.
At this point, do whatever you want. I'll be here.
All right, good. All right, we're out of here.
Phil,
All right, team.
What's up?
Oh, wait,
Phil,
don't leave
Nighthawk,
me.
Let's saddle up the horses.
You guys got everything before you leave?
This is,
Alright,
yeah, let's make sure all
Phil-
our supplies.
Phil, do you want to drive the carriage?
Yeah.
All right,
Okay.
so all right. We're gonna have to attach Pyra Smells to this carriage.
Mhm.
What?
She's a very loyal horse.
Mhm. Gotcha.
The horse
gotcha.
just looks at you.
The horse's name is Pyra Smells. If you haven't gotten that yet, Pyra.
His two first names?
Yes.
I'm gonna walk
Aw.
up. Phil, could I walk up to the horse real quick?
Yeah.
After I lick over the window.
Yeah,
and let Pyra down.
Me. Thank you.
Yeah, throw Pyra first.
Sequencing.
I'll walk up to the horse. I'll be like, "Hey, do you like that name?"
It looks at you. It looks left and looks right. Roll animal handling.
Please bite him. Please fucking bite him.
Please.
Please, God, give him a nat 1.
That one, baby.
Hold on, I didn't have roll 20 up.
Roll
Nat 1.
nat 1, nat 1. Come on.
Roll 20.
Yeah, we've only been here for like 20 minutes. Not ready.
Come on, nat 1.
Was not prepared. I'm coming. I mean,
we need a
getting there.
Pyra's turn.
Can we artificially give him a nat 1 right now? Because he doesn't have it
Yeah,
open.
can we give him an automatic nat
I'm right
1
here.
for
I'm
not
right here.
having
I'm right here. I'm right here.
open?
5.
Uh,
Come on, nat
uh,
1. Nat 1. Nat
I'm
1.
right here.
That one, baby.
Where the heck is my animal handling? There it is. Oh, 20.
Son of a bitch.
That's what I predicted.
Shut up.
Shut up.
Yeah.
The horse's name Pyra smells, and it's gonna like it.
To be quite honest with you, friend, I don't care what my name is, as long as it is not smells.
Can I walk up to the horse and just pet it?
Roll
And
animal handling.
Pyra rolling that one.
Wait, you want me to roll what?
Roll an animal handling.
Nat 1, nat 1, nat 1, nat 1. Come on.
Someone's gotta get a nat 1.
Come on.
I'm gonna pet
Please, nat 1.
Rah,
Please.
its face.
rah, rah. Curse of Bell. Curse of Bell. Rah.
What is this? A Minecraft enchantment, bro?
Come on. Come on.
Nice.
God damn it.
Cool, it's right on the stream.
Can I also speak to him?
You have spells.
Can't I normally talk to animals?
No,
You,
don't
Man,
have
you guys are
spell.
getting really caught up on what this horse's name. Wait until you hear what the other horse's name is.
River, so you can as a druid you can ritual cast speak with animals and it will be active pretty much like, well, however long you want it to be, really. I think it's like 10 minutes, but you can just keep doing it and it doesn't cost you a spell slot.
Yeah, you can ritual cast.
Sweet. What's it called again? So I can roll it?
don't have
it's
to
a-
roll it, you
it's
just-
a ritual cast. So
Oh, yeah, I'm
ritual
gonna-
casting
I
just
would
means you
like
cast
to
a spell without like stringently like doing it.
Oh, gotcha. I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna note that. I'd like to cast it, and I'm just gonna talk to the horse and say, I'm sorry for these people. Hayzey Wayzey. He is not the best with animals, but I'll be here to help you.
What
Hey,
kind
can
of
I get
sick
a
mother names
translator
their
to tell-
child Hayzey Wayzey?
Blue Factory, if it talks
You know,
bad
you
about
know
me.
what? I don't know that. I don't know the answer to that.
That's what I was saying. So I'm very sorry that you have to be near that fellow. But if you ever need me, just, trot on over, or we
That
could go for a
fellow.
nice ride in the woods.
As long as I am fed
He's gonna be
carrots,
tugging
apples, and whatever else that tastes good, I do not care.
Yeah,
Of
can we
like
get
what?
somebody
Of
loading the
course.
feed instead of talking to the fucking horse?
Do you like
Uh,
oat cakes?
Do you like blueberries?
I'm just gonna be doing that. Just
I
make
like
sure my
things
carriage
that
is
Somebody
sounds
all
actually
set
do
nice.
up.
something productive.
Yeah.
Guys, I can't hear him. Do you like blueberries?
I like things that taste nice.
I reach into my little satchel and I grab a handful of blueberries. Try these.
Oh, you give the horse a
I was gonna
handful,
say.
but I get 2, you fuck.
Jesus fuck.
Just ignore
How
them.
long until this group just completely fractures? Renegades versus Paragon.
I have no idea anymore.
I love it. I love it.
It is the blueberries. They're okay.
Okay. Well, I continue
All right.
petting him. And
You
then I
guys
look
are
back
gonna
at
be
the others.
riding.
What are we
You
doing?
guys,
All right.
we're-
What are we doing?
we're going to Cheswalt. Bell and Mitot are currently loading the feed. We have enough for a week's journey, I believe.
Yeah.
And which should be about the amount of time to get to Cheswold, I believe.
Yeah.
If I
I
recall
think,
correctly.
I think I have like 8 days worth.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
believe.
So we're gonna be doing that. Bell's gonna be driving. Whoever can ride next to him, I don't really care. I'm gonna be riding the other horse.
I'm gonna be
that'll be our
riding this
blocker
horse.
It's a carriage. You don't ride the horses.
Well, I'm gonna be sitting on this horse. Okay.
Okay.
The horse will appreciate that.
Do you mind? Or
How
look
the
at the
fuck
horse?
Do you
How the
mind?
fuck is Bell gonna steer?
Yeah. Get the
excuse
fuck
me,
off the
kind
horse so I can
horse.
drive.
Do you mind taking our carriage and me sitting on you?
I don't give a shit what I am doing as long as I am fed.
Sounds good. All right. I'm
Whatever.
gonna sit on him and I'm gonna feed him. So
Alright, I'm
let's
gonna
go,
ride the
guys.
other
Let's
horse.
hook him up.
Oh my fucking.
I'm gonna ride the other horse. It'll be the blocker horse. If anyone would like to know the name, you can know it. But just know I will execute the horse if you try talking to it.
You are a sick bastard.
Then
I lean
stop
over to-
talking to the fucking horses!
I lean over to the horse quietly. We'll talk later. To the other
You're
one.
just jealous.
I'm gonna
Alright,
fucking
let's go.
kill it.
Shut up.
Can we
Alright.
please
What
get
the
this
hell
journey started?
What the hell happened to you guys out there?
Drew,
I don't wanna
not
talk
now.
about
If I never see you again, it'll be too soon.
Did you? I'm surprised that you guys didn't come with us to the town fair.
Yeah.
Why would I wanna
I'd
do
been having
that?
A great time.
I
Yeah,
abused the and all
we were a
day.
little
I had
busy.
Great time.
To say the least. We had our own little set of events happen.
All right, everyone, load into the fucking carriage. I'm so sick of you guys talking to fucking animals.
Well, I mean,
Alright,
we'll be
alright.
riding with the horses. I could talk with the
Yeah.
horses on the way over there.
You can talk
We
with
will be
that
doing
horse.
that.
My horse is gonna be 15 yards behind you guys.
All right. I get up onto the horse. I feed him an apple from my satchel. Lead the way, Hayzey.
No, you guys are fucking. I'm the blocker horse. I'm behind.
All right, if everyone's ready, let's get the show on the road, shall we?
Hey, Belle, don't you have a village near here?
Huh. Relatively.
If we're going to Cheswold, then we should probably let you say goodbye to your family for a little while.
I mean, it would make sense.
Which way are they? Are they on the way for us, or do we have to take a detour?
Further south, so.
Oh, perfect. Right along the way. All right.
on
Only a
the
slight
way.
detour.
Yeah,
All right, you lead the way. I'll follow behind you, and if I see anything, I'll let you know.
of course, of course. All right. Here.
To
Let me
begin
s-
to make your travel. For a moment, Drew just kind of stands.
Oh,
he looks and
I
waves.
forgot. Flip off Drew as we're leaving.
I follow suit, because fuck that cuck.
He
Oh, bah.
waves. You both flick him off, and then he just goes, "Nothing but children."
Nothing but cock, loser!
I turn around and just salute.
I stick out the carriage and I wave goodbye.
Stay safe out there.
Why do you turn Scottish?
The accents are bleeding. The voices are winning.
No, it's not. I said stay safe out there. You fuck.
You guys do.
God, you're gonna make. I'm.
You know what makes me a bad double man?
I hate you all so much.
Love you
Good.
too.
That's my goal.
Bark, bark.
Love you, Pookie.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
We're traveling to Bell's village. Bell's leading the way.
As you all begin to make your way out of the city of Cheswold, or no, on your way to the city of Cheswold and out of the city of New Charleston. You very quickly begin to make your way to the edge of town.
And all my notes are gone. Holy shit.
And so, as you begin to now break past and onto the cusp of the farmlands. It'll take you a good most of the day to get out of New Troston itself.
Jesus. I mean, I guess we only have like 6 hours of daylight.
Yeah, since all our events took place in the morning.
You can now, as a group, you can choose to take a faster pace, or you can just take a steady one. It's up to you.
What do you want to do, Belle? You think we can get to your village by sundown?
No.
Okay. Then I guess we take a steady pace and camp out when the sun sets.
Yeah. It has been a long day after all.
Yes.
Lord knows we can use a break.
My next question is, oh no, all you guys have like gear equipment on with you, so you can set up like tents. You begin to make your way, and eventually, you'll come the sunset. Navigation becomes a lot harder. Yep. So, as it hits maybe roughly 7 or 8 is when you begin to notice that you might have to cut camp, or cut short for camp.
Okay. All right, let's stop here, get the horses fed, and camp out for the night.
Yeah, it's getting too dark.
We don't want to endanger the horses.
Mhm.
I am not walking to Cheswold.
Absolutely not. It's already
If
long
the horses
enough by
die, then
carriage.
Belle is giving me a piggyback ride all the way to Cheswold.
Yeah.
Well, I'm just gonna go.
We're doing
By this
D&D, Ethan,
tree.
just so you know.
If you want to watch, just be muted as well.
Do we pack firewood?
We could search for it.
Yeah,
I think
okay,
We just
I'll,
brought camping supplies and food for the horses and
I
our
don't
own gear,
believe you
obviously.
did, pack firewood. No.
Phil, I would like to go scavenge for some firewood.
Go ahead and roll me survival.
Survival. Yep. Oh,
Why is that the nat one?
Why is that the nat one?
Why is
bro?
that the fucking nat one? Damn it!
I
Find
want
one.
berries.
found one twig.
I'm gonna roll survival too. I don't really have anything in particular I'm looking for. Actually, you know what? I'm looking for goblin tracks.
Okay. Go ahead.
I'm
and roll
just, I'm
me-
just gonna be,
yeah, roll
I'm just
survival.
gonna be setting up camp. Do I have to roll for survival for that?
No, setting up camp is pretty easy. You know, you all have sleeping bags. You can get some. The only thing you didn't really
Alright.
get was like tarps. So you'll have to.
Yeah.
You don't have any tarps,
just
so you can't
camping out in the
exactly,
wild.
make tents. You'll be sleeping like, in your little camping bags.
Can I just set up my stuff in a tree that has like 2 branches together, and I just lay my sleeping bag there?
Roll me survival.
I rolled survival for firewood, I guess.
I wanna find either grapes or cranberries.
Good luck.
You
I
can.
want grapes or
so-
cranberries.
So with a 15 haze, you set up a small little area, and you begin to look around. You obviously you can get some sight of some spare logs, some things that you can like pretty easily break down to have fuel for the night, or at least just get something started. But as you look for tracks, go ahead and roll me a perception check.
Oh boy,
Perception or
this is
investigation?
this is my specialty. Damn it, dude.
13.
My
Not in this
plus
area.
8.
Not in this area.
What's up? Okay. All right. Well, I'm just gonna grab the firewood or the wood and head back. Bella, you mind feeding the horses?
Of course.
Thank you.
I'm just
For
gonna
now.
be doing that, taking out
My
one of the
kind of like
feeds to split it between the horses.
the horses eat. They feel great. They're very happy. One of them, the horse that Hayzey was riding on, seems a little picky at first, but just kind of like grumbles and eats anyways.
Its name is Anal Fissures.
Are you?
Shit.
Poor Betsy Ford.
I'm just
As
gonna gently like
He's feared
Pat
for from all the land.
I'm just gonna gently pat the horses as they're eating.
Pyra
might
sucks
have
and
missed
Anal
it.
Fissures did us well today.
Jesus Christ.
Did
Jesus. Holy shit.
did I set up my tent in the tree? Or not tent, sleeping bag?
These trees aren't really wide enough for you to do it, but you can kind of like get a little nook set up to where you can lean against a tree. Might be a little uncomfortable for your back, but it could work.
Oh, not if I curl up.
Can I have
guess I'll just
Mitot
lay
search
it
to
at
see
the-
if there's like a cave
At the
around
base
here?
of the tree.
My tot looks around. You are in a forest, and
Gotcha.
the nearest mountains are way off in the distance.
Okay.
For now,
Just here
well,
for the night.
before we get fire started, I can give some light. That way we can at least see what we're doing.
You guys can't see? Oh wait, I'm the only one who can see in the dark.
I think everyone can see
No.
in the dark except me.
And
Yeah.
me, I can't see in the dark either.
Oh, I thought you had. Oh, right, because you were unconscious longer during the first thing.
I don't think
How does that
those
work?
in the
What?
dark.
If I recall,
How does
correctly-
being unconscious for longer equivalent to?
No, because we were discussing who had night vision, and it was determined that everyone except me didn't, but his character was still asleep, so he wouldn't have been included in that. That's why I didn't. That's why I just
Okay.
remembered it as me being the only one.
Yeah, I don't think I have night vision either.
My tot just kind of
Pyra's
like
just-
puts a
Regular
bucket
guy.
down. He casts light on it.
Pyra's just gonna get in her sleeping bag and then just stare up at the trees.
Girl,
and
we
at
haven't
the
even set up the
stars.
tents yet.
You don't
She
have
set up her
tents. You have sleeping bags.
We don't have tents.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
She doesn't need a
I
tent.
thought I misheard that.
Yeah, you don't. You
Yeah,
guys didn't buy
we don't
any
have
tarps.
tents anyway, Pyra.
Yeah, you guys didn't buy any tarps.
Thought we had a sleeping. Like we each have sleeping
You have
bags.
Yeah, we
sleeping
each have
bags,
sleeping
bags.
but you
But
don't
we
have
don't have
tents.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I just said.
I like how
sleeping
she
bags,
falls
so-
asleep before we determine who's gonna keep watch.
I didn't say I was asleep. I can still hear you. I'm just looking up at the stars.
All right, lazy.
You know that's like the equivalent of saying, "Oh, I'm just gonna rest my eyes for a little bit."
Can't spell
Just
lazy
go
without
outside.
Z.
Whatever. You guys have. You guys just don't know what the forest is like. So.
All right.
You notice
I'll-
Adam hasn't
I'll
came back in a little bit.
Yeah,
I'll
did he
volunteer
trip
to
and
go
fall
then.
while searching for firewood? Jesus.
Adam, you're a little lost.
God.
I'm lost in the woods. He thinks to himself, "This is weird. This never happened to me before."
Well, we ain't searching for
Oh
him.
god.
All right. I'll take the first watch if you guys want to sleep.
Sure. I'll follow suit right after.
Yeah. If Adam gets back, we can tell him that he's third watch. We ain't
Okay.
searching for his ass.
Phil, can I roll another survival to make my way back?
Yeah.
Okay.
Keeps rolling nat ones if we never see him again.
He gets lost harder.
There we go.
Damn it.
Damn.
With the fact that my tot makes a little glowing bucket, you can find a nice good old big tree that's been uprooted. Look it back.
Welcome back, Adam.
I brought a tree. It was already uprooted.
Great. Everyone's trying to sleep. I'm on the first night watch. Bell's gonna follow me. You mind going third shift?
Yeah, that's fine.
And then
So-
my tot will get fourth.
You only need 3, relatively.
Okay.
Hooray!
So, for our first watch, Hayes, go ahead and roll me a perception check.
God
24.
damn.
This is I have 8 fucking plus 8 in perception. That's why I was like, I'm going first.
Hell yeah, brother.
I gotta think on this.
Oh god, was something like planning an attack and I just ruined it.
As you are looking about, and
Also, I have my crossbow ready, just so you know.
as you're looking out and just kind of like you get a little sidetracked. You look up towards the stars, the sky, and you hear wings.
The fuck?
Not coming towards you, but you see this large winged creature, and when you squint your eyes and look at it, you've seen these back at the capital, or seen at least one. It's a dragon.
Mm,
You
can
see.
I know the color?
Yes, yeah. The reflection of the moonlight gives you sight of a blue dragon.
Okay.
This one seems a little bit bigger than the other one,
Oh god.
and it seems to be flying south.
Well, that's not good. Don't know if that's directly to Cheswolt, but oh wait, south is Bell's village. Well,
So on the map,
The-
it will be flying from, at least from, like, if you take your trajectory from, like, if you, like, you know, obviously from the tower to you guys, it's just going this way.
okay, so I don't think that's gonna fly over Bell's village at least.
Me,
But-
me, 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 me.
That is not something that you want to see. Good thing it didn't see us.
Me, 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 me.
Other than that, your watch is uneventful.
Seekers up.
How was the watch?
It was pretty good. Nothing eventful happened.
I guess that's good. Alright.
Be careful, Zephy's a snorer.
I figured. Alright. You get some rest.
Mm-hmm.
Me, 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 me.
Good luck.
Alrighty. I guess I'm gonna start taking watch now.
Go ahead and roll perception.
Of course.
If I see a nat 1 perception out of any of you watchers, I'm gonna be so mad.
Fuck, please, bro. Please.
Okay, thank God we're good at
22.
this.
Jeez.
Oh, thank God.
Adam's sweating.
With a 22.
Mhm.
For you, nothing really happens throughout the night.
Pretty uneventful.
Pretty uneventful. And with that, the only thing that kind of like catches your attention is a little bit of wildlife. You see a deer, like the eyes of a deer on the kind of like stick out a little bit. It stares at you, and then it runs off.
Little creature.
Can Pyra be awake for a little bit just listening? Because she loves to listen to the sound of nature.
I mean, it's not a bad thing.
Roll
Yeah,
an
I
even
mean,
20
as an
walk.
elf, I think she only needs what 4 hours of sleep, right?
Yeah, I don't
Relatively,
need
yeah.
that much sleep.
Yeah.
So
Girl
I'm
didn't
just
even
up-
suggest that she would do a watch.
No,
She went right to her sleeping bag.
since there's 4 dudes. She's just
Oh,
up
wow.
reminiscing,
Chivalry,
listening
huh?
to nature.
What was that? What was that, Pyra?
Pyra's
Chivalry.
just up listening,
Oh.
looking up in the sky for a little bit. She'll fall asleep in a little.
Yeah. And since it's relatively uneventful, Bella's just leaning back, observing the scenery.
I just imagine
Watching
we
the
sit in the back of
stars.
the carriage. Does our carriage have a roof or it doesn't?
So no, it's a wagon.
Okay, yeah, okay.
You can fit 4 of you, and then 2 of you gotta like. One person can get on the front, and then
Yeah.
obviously you ride in the back. But with that being said, no one else really has to roll perception throughout the night. Nothing really happens. And eventually, as the morning comes,
All right, rise and shine, everyone. We're not wasting any time. Let's get on the move. Swear to God,
Anyways.
I'm gonna shoot him.
Somebody wake him up.
Phil,
He's
as
getting left behind.
Phil, as we wake up,
Oh.
as everyone's waking up, I would like Adam to already be up at the fire cooking breakfast for everybody.
The fuck did you fucking
I
hunt
don't trust
down?
that.
I have rations, remember?
Yeah, you don't seem to
This
talk
room-
about those much until it comes up convenient.
Pyra just gets up, stretches, smells the air. Good night's sleep.
Uneventful watches.
I roll up my sleeping bag. Hey, Adam, what you cooking?
Well, since you're the first one to see it, you get the first plate. It's nothing spectacular, just some eggs, bacon, and sausage. Nothing crazy.
I'm gonna
I
give
walk
the
over.
horses their breakfast, since I assume Adam
Thank
didn't
you
do
so
that.
much.
Yeah. I'm just gonna be packing up, getting the carriages ready for transport when it's time.
and make sure everyone, you as well, make sure you click your long rest button.
Nice.
Where is that?
It's the purple button underneath your flaws.
Ah.
Right, so who has all the feed?
I do.
You do.
Yeah, it's
So go ahead and subtract. You can go ahead and do 1.
One. Okay. So
You have to
we're
get
at-
compensate for like last night and today, this morning.
Okay. So we're at
breakfast
7
and
now.
dinner.
I always forget. Where's the? Oh yeah. It's not a short rest.
Hey, Zephy, Hayzey, Bell, y'all want breakfast?
I
Well,
start
mister,
eating-
I
just
talk to animals. You
start
didn't feed
eating
the
it.
horses, so I'm doing that right now.
Sure.
What?
I'll get some breakfast shortly.
Nice.
I want breakfast.
Be there in a second. Also, pretty rude to not offer to Mitot.
And the Mitot,
I'm sorry, who?
He's talking about me.
oh,
Oh,
I gotta say,
sorry.
Mitot, the new
Ever
So
since
quiet.
ever since you accidentally fell and tripped and hit your throat, you sound a little different.
yeah, it sounded a little different.
Oh, it must have been all those drinks that you guys were making me have.
Yeah.
All right, where's my bucking breakfast?
Yeah.
Adam slides you a skillet with some eggs, bacon, and sausage.
I love egg, bacon, and sausage
This is a lot of meat
in that
for
order.
me, Zephy.
Adam, this is really good.
This is a little too much meat for Zephy. Also, apparently, a little too much meat for Pyra.
Super good.
Again, you guys who are animal lovers just happily eating meat. Never will
Circle.
be. Don't
It's-
understand that.
It's a circle of life.
This is Turkey the
The circle
animal,
of
not
life.
Turkey the food. Still don't get that, but okay.
You
I
also
can't
think,
name a horse fucking Pyra smells, but you guys can just cook and eat them.
I mean, you
Cool.
also think Pyra turning into a bear is not magic.
Yeah,
Somehow.
it's a glitch in the house.
Oh, I see.
Said Okaiba. It must be a glitch in the hologram.
It must be a
He hit his
glitch.
head when he was younger.
It must be a
That's
glitch
not
in the
good.
system, Yugi.
I know.
The
Yeah, it's
system.
all smoking
Bell,
mirrors.
hurry up. It's gonna
Well-
get cold.
All right.
Yeah,
now,
Bell.
yes. I finished packing up the carriages, and I'm gonna
How
go
long
eat
do you-
breakfast now.
Bell,
Thank you
Well,
very
what do you think?
Thank you
How
very
long do you
much.
think it's gonna take us?
Thank you very much, Adam.
Bell,
Welcome.
if you're familiar with the forest around your village, how long do you think from here it'll take for us to get to your village?
Yeah, just like I
Let's
said.
let's see. Say about half a day's.
Not bad. I guess we can make
Okay.
that our next camping site if your villagers aren't, offended by that.
No, we're good people.
Good. Well, that makes things easier.
Of course, of course.
Do you want to ride anal fissures today?
Anal
I
what?
spit on my food. I spit on my food. What?
The horse's name is Anal Fissures, guys. It's just like you guys. You have names. God, grow up.
I was there for that, and even it still surprises me every time I hear it. If you're offering, then sure.
Well, I'm
Well,
gonna
I
get
will-
back up on
I will
the same
gladly
horse
ride
I
anal
rode.
fissures.
You want, you can ride ahead of us so they don't get scared of seeing a random fucking wagon approaching the town.
Of course, of course.
Hey Phil.
Yeah.
The carriage like trotting, speed. Would you think that Adam would be able to keep up walking? Because I was just gonna say Adam probably could use at least a good hour of walking because he's been sitting in that carriage for like the half of yesterday.
It's only like
I'd
6
s-
hours. 7 hours.
I mean, relatively, you can. Like, obviously, I'm not gonna make you, have to
Bro goes
say
Tarzan.
when or where you like dismount just to walk. Obviously, you don't have to also be like stuck on it.
Okay.
It's at, like you're
Roll
going. You guys
for
are going.
walking?
Yeah,
I
you
mean, I'm
guys are
sure we
going
do
at a-
potty breaks.
Like you guys are going at a pace that it's steady. If you guys need to pause, you can. You're not rushing.
All right. Is everyone good with their breakfast?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Looks like the horses are all good. Let's hit the road.
All right.
Yeah. I'm just gonna.
Yeah, horsey, yeah.
I'm just gonna ride ahead of the carriage. That way I can guide you.
Yeah. I'm steering the wagon.
As you all begin to make your way. You do notice that there is a person on a horse, kind of like passing by you guys. He gives you a little wave. Seems like just a little, not really like equipped with like a bunch of weapons or anything. Like he obviously has like a dagger on the side, but mostly you can see on his horse there is a good amount of like small merchant bags.
Hey, Belle, do you know that guy?
No.
No. Unfamiliar merchant.
A little weird that he was coming from your village, right? I mean, I guess he could have been just happening to be in that direction.
It's a possibility. I don't see why not to.
I guess we could just ignore him.
Questioning it.
You guys got a long road trip ahead, so
We do.
you're free to talk amongst yourselves until you are ready to move on.
Yeah. Story to share.
So what's your village like, Belle?
My village. It's pretty standard to say the least.
There's no blonde vampires there, right?
Oh God, no.
Thank Christ. Sick of that
That's-
guy.
Vampires.
Certainly hope not. No, there are no vampires in my
Okay.
village.
Wait, shit,
I was
I
gonna
forget.
say,
Do we know he's a vampire?
No.
My
Okay, sorry. You
There's no
said-
blonde
I remember you
there's no
saying
blonde
that last
douches
time. Yeah,
There's-
sorry.
there's
Are
no
there any
blonde
blonde
pucks.
douches at your fucking?
No, there are no blonde pucks in my village.
Good. Good.
My family used to hunt down things like vampires.
Really?
We're not talking about vampires.
You could talk about vampires, you just don't know that he is one.
Well, how are you
You
bringing
know
it up
about
organically?
vampires.
What is a vampire? Yeah, this. Oh, sure. As for my village, it's
Well,
relatively quaint. There's not much in the ways of, you know, like your average
What's-
city, I suppose.
what's
but
your village called again?
I haven't gotten that far.
Yeah, I don't think Seeker's named it in his backstory yet.
I'll come up with a name shortly, don't worry.
Well, I'm really looking forward to seeing what insert name here is like.
Do you want me? I do have like a.
Oh, you could if you want to. The name of the actual village shouldn't really matter too much right now.
I'll throw it on the map then.
Ocarina.
What font do I throw it on?
Well, I'm looking forward to your village. How are you? How are your parents?
Oh, funnily enough, my father. I'm not sure where my father is at the moment. Unfortunately, we had a bit of an accident a few years back.
Daddy issues. All the best cowboys have them.
Not exactly. A few years back, my village came under a bit of an attack by night creatures, and during that event, my father disappeared. I'm not sure where he is, and regrettably, I lost my mother that night.
Oh. You have any siblings then? Or is
I do, actually.
You in the village? Oh, okay, good.
It's just me,
Glad to hear you
just my
have some
siblings,
family.
and fellow villagers. No, it was.
Well,
It was
looking
supposed
forward to
be
meeting
me
them.
and yeah. Oh, I'm sure they're doing well. I told them that I had to. I told them that I had to leave, for New Charleston in order to
Right? Yeah.
in order to do business. Try to collect some funds.
Little
To
did they know
help
you
with
made such a
repairs.
great friend.
Of course.
Very specifically, not plural there.
Adam wakes up from his dozing off.
Oh god, this guy. We were just discussing Bell's village before we arrived there today.
I'm just laying on the horse looking up at the trees and around.
Oh, nice. We're gonna meet your family.
Yeah.
Yeah, what's left of them, but
Now that I think about it, I've been kind of out of it for a couple of days. Only recently to be in Pyra go and do anything, but before that, I really haven't done much with any of you guys. So I think this would be a perfect opportunity to sit down and really discuss who we are as people.
fuck you. Fuck you.
I've learned it.
We all know that Hayzey is not likable.
I'm laughing both in and out.
I was trying not to laugh, but
Bell is so used to Hayzey's bullshit at this point that he just has to laugh along with it at this point.
I'm actually curious about you, Bell.
Yeah.
So where are you from? And yeah, okay, you know what?
He just missed all of that and shows up and it's like, I want this new information.
Well, hold
The
on, wait.
information
I have a fun way. Here's just I want you to name me three
Never
things.
Have I ever?
No. Name me three things from your memory. Favorite smell, place,
Oh,
and food. That all come from a memory and what they tie to.
Jesus, I hate you so much.
Smell, place, and food.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see.
Well, my favorite smell is scorched goblin. Nothing like it.
For smell, I do prefer cinnamon.
Why cinnamon?
It has a nice mix of spice and
You were gonna say it has a nice cinnamony smell.
it has a nice. It just has a nice. It has a nice cinnamony smell.
Cinnamon.
It's
Cinnamon.
the cinnamon.
I hate this Adam guy so much.
Yes.
What else?
I like the smell of cinnamon.
Cinnamon.
Cinnamon. What was it? Food and what else?
Place.
Food and place. Food. I'm quite a fan of pot roast.
Alright, is it a reason for it?
It's a meal that my mother used to make a lot for us growing up.
Oh, I bet it tastes amazing.
It absolutely did. As for place, there is just right outside of my village, there is this grand lake that me and my siblings would always go to just to gaze at the ocean. And when it's nighttime and the stars are out, it would glitter across the waters.
Oh my god, would any men like to fucking answer?
It was more of a gathering spot for the younger ones, if you will.
I mean, I wouldn't mind checking it out myself.
Are you just gonna sleep through this entire fucking session?
Zephy's head is down, just like passed out.
Every time this fucker sleeps, I swear to God. Those are my answers. What about yours?
Hayzey.
Fine. What are the questions?
Favorite smell, food, and place. That's important to you, from your past.
Favorite smell. Not really sure. Like I said, burnt goblin. That was
There has to.
pretty
There's got to be a smell that, like, you just think of it,
Figures.
and you're like, man, that brings me back.
No.
What about food?
Food. Well, I hate seafood.
Okay.
That shit sucks.
Okay.
Fish is terrible. I don't really care. What's it called? Don't really care what I eat, as long as it's fucking, as long as I survive. But killed a lot of chipmunk when I was living out in the woods for a while. It's actually pretty good. Acquired taste.
Very lean, I imagine.
Interesting.
Yeah.
It's not the best, I would say. I personally don't like it.
And place. He just goes silent, just staring at the at this guy.
Adam's just staring at you back with the smile and wide-eyed look, ready for your answer.
Yeah, we're not gonna talk about that.
Your
Okay.
favorite place?
Fair enough.
No. Well, I don't know where my favorite place is right now. There's your fucking hint.
Okay.
Well, maybe later on down the line, I'll ask those questions again. Maybe we can fill in some of those blank spots. Yeah?
No. I cannot state how
Why
much
you
I
just-
fucking hate you.
Jeez! We don't have to
Second.
travel together. We don't like him.
Well, we do actually because of the mark.
I own these horses,
Yeah, whatever.
as shown by their names. The fact that you here is a pleasantry I have extended to all of you.
You also.
Except Belle. Belle's
you
kind of
all-
cool.
Well, thank you. You're pretty cool yourself.
Shut up, suck up.
Fuck you. You-
That's in character, by the way.
oh, absolutely.
I'm not gonna laugh.
Absolutely. Plus, you all are connected by the marks. You all might as well be stuck with each other.
Yeah.
My homies hate
Unfortunately.
Yeah, and the second that we get these marks off, I'm done with him. Really not a fan of Pyra. And, well, I'm getting sick and tired of Zephy sleeping everywhere. Mitot's kind of cool, but he's also quiet, so...
Mitot's a cool guy. He knows when to be quiet.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Well,
Huh?
what were we talking about again?
Nothing.
Um.
Go back to sleep.
Oh, okay. I wasn't even sleeping.
Go to
Hold on,
sleep.
wait. There's another person, Pyra, and I'm gonna shake Zephy's shoulder.
Oh my god, don't wake him up.
It's fucking drunk.
Actually, Zephy, are you okay? You've been sleeping like all day.
I'm okay. I just love sleeping.
You
I
have
know
to
you
drag
woken
him
me
out
up.
of bed.
Here's
go to
your-
bed, man.
He loves
Go to
sleep.
bed.
That's
Jesus
his
fuck.
favorite place, the bed.
That's his favorite smell,
Room.
his favorite place, his favorite food.
My favorite food is breakfast in bed.
What's your
It's not
favorite
a-
place?
The bedroom, I'm guessing.
The pillow, where I lie my head on.
Pillow.
Um,
What
On
about
Drew's
your
lap.
favorite smell?
You see, I like it whenever there's a 15-year-old wine.
I'm
Not a good
so
point to
glad
pause
you
in that
finished
sentence.
that.
Not a good point to pause in that
15-year-old
sentence.
15-year-old wine.
Jesus Christ.
I got
Was
scared.
terrible pause.
Oh,
That
I'm
was
gonna get
too
canceled
long
because
than
of
I
you.
like it.
Goodness.
I was on the edge of my seat on that sentence. I was leaning into my monitor. I was like,
Me too.
Dog,
Okay.
Dog, I really went.
What?
Oh my god.
All right. Pyra,
We
do you want to answer the questions?
What were they again? Favorite place that remind? Just tell me again.
It's
I was just
smell.
staring.
It's smell, place, and food that is important to you from your past.
Oh, okay. Smell would definitely be anything having to do with nature. I like when it rains in the forest. There's a certain smell to it. In the mornings, it's so nice.
I know.
Pyra's a Floridian. She can smell the rain.
I'm telling you right now, it's literally a goddamn
Actually-
superpower. I'm telling you.
It really is.
We can in Arizona too. It's crazy.
What rain in Arizona?
Wow, that is
Well,
racist.
when it doesn't, we just know when you walk outside and
That
you
is so
could smell
racist,
it.
Dylan.
You could
What,
My
smell
what,
the
God.
rain.
when it rains the one day out of the every 3 years it happens?
All right. Let her answer. What else?
Can you not answer? I'm really sick of getting to know you people.
Oh, well, favorite
I know.
place.
I hate this Adam guy so much. Why do you want to know everybody so bad?
All right.
Because
shut up,
we're gonna be
Hayzey.
stuck with
Let-
each other for the next foreseeable future.
Let me answer, Hayzey. You got to answer. Now I get to answer.
I don't care what your answer is.
It's called taking turns. So, my favorite place was this like little spot under a tree, and and I could just sit there and gather all my thoughts, or just
What tree?
hang out with the animals. It was just
What
a
tree?
Giant,
What's the approximate location?
What's the great coordinates?
giant tree in the forest of the tall trees. It was like the tallest one. out
Like
of them.
north, south, east, west. What are we looking here?
West.
All right. So as soon as we're done here, I'm gonna go cut that tree down.
You are an awful person, and I don't like you.
See, isn't
Did
it
you
fun
ever
getting
see-
to know each other?
Did
Well,
you
I
ever say
thought we
he
were
was a good
supposed to be
person?
nice to each other, but you were so mean. And what
You
was
were
the
rude to me the
last
second that we met, and that's why I've
blah,
hated you
blah,
ever
blah,
since.
blah, blah. Let me finish.
Aw, no
What was the
accountability,
last
huh?
Question. What was the last
Oh dear.
last
I
one?
can only-
Food?
Yes,
I can only
food.
imagine what your
Adam
initial
Adam is
reactions
currently
are.
rubbing his face at the moment. He's like, "Yep, food.
Food?
Yep, that's it."
Food would be elk. It's so good.
You love animals! What the
It's-
fuck?
You love them, and it's also the circle of life. They feed myself.
I'm gonna execute that horse you're riding as soon as we get to Cheswold.
Isn't it your
No.
horse?
Bell
Yeah.
cannot
That is how fucking much of a principle I am trying to establish here!
I've never met a more
Bell
hateful
can just
person.
not stop chuckling, bro. He was not a part
hate
of
him.
this initial get together.
I'm actually starting to like Zephy more because he's sleeping.
Belle doesn't have the mark. Does Belle have? Belle doesn't have the mark.
Yeah,
don't.
that seems to be a really good reason why I like him.
I just realized that.
I
character.
can't
Out of
talk to you right
character, I
now.
just realized that.
Yeah, he's here by choice.
Yeah.
God.
Well,
Okay.
I
He's
mean,
here to keep
I'll
me
be
from
back
going
in character.
insane and murdering all of you and then myself.
listen, you made me search man's asshole.
Yes, and you
No,
had
it-
fun.
You know what?
That was the biggest high of your life. I bet that's the first thing you're gonna tell your brothers and sisters when we get there.
Well,
I'll be there to fact check you.
well,
Sure,
I'm
I'll make sure
starting
that
to-
I'll make sure that's one of the first things that I tell them.
Good. They'll love hearing that.
Well, I get along with Adam pretty well. We had fun the
Wow.
other day.
I'm
That
so
was
shocked.
great.
Yeah, how was that? What were you up to the other day?
We went to something called a fair, and I got this necklace.
You didn't know what a fair
Ye-
was?
She didn't know what she didn't know what candy was either.
You didn't
Oh
know what
my
you didn't know what
God.
candy is.
You keep coming up with reasons for me to dislike you.
Not what? Did you
I-
live out in the woods or something?
But
Yes, I did. That's all I've known my whole life, and then I
Hmm.
had to grow up learning things by myself. That's why I can't talk to what do you guys call them? Vendors very well, or just people?
No vendors, merchants.
she also
The
threw a
only person I've
tomato at a
let you
jester.
Talk too well is
I
Drew,
did.
who's just a fucking loser, and Adam, who I absolutely despise. So
Adam is actually a really great person. if
I
you get
hate
to
him.
know him.
I
So,
hate him. I don't
we
want
had
to get
fun.
to know him.
Whatever. No one wants to get to know you. You have a
Good.
bad attitude.
Good.
You should get along with us.
No.
She starts She starts getting really angry.
Well,
Good.
unfortunately for all of us,
Alright,
us
it's not gonna-
us, get, us getting along really isn't an option until we get these marks removed. So until that happens, we kind of have to put up with each other, whether
Exactly.
we like it or
Get
not.
along.
am,
Be
and it's
nice,
not.
Hazy.
You're not nice to me.
I am nice to you. You just say mean things, so that causes
The
me
one
to
time
be
you were
mean
nice
to
to me
you.
is when you offered me a blueberry and didn't give one to Belle when he was asking for it.
Well,
Yeah, that was really
I'm
fucked up.
learning how to share. Okay.
You shared with
Food
him,
is
though.
good. Well, yeah, I didn't know you very well, and I still don't know you very well, but I
But you
gave you
knew him
several
better.
blueberries.
Give me
A
two.
little bit. We
you
escaped.
two. You realize how rude you were?
You gave the
Well-
horse more berries than me.
Yeah.
Because
We all
the
took note of
horse
that.
and I are
It's like in the Walking Dead
Connected.
games where it's like
Belle will
they will
remember
remember
that.
this.
They will remember this.
Belle
Well,
will
I
remember
gave you
that.
a lot more blueberries, so it's fine now, okay? I'm learning.
Thank
You mean
Th-
3-day-old blueberries you're gonna give?
Thank you. These
Well, they
these
stay
these will
fresh.
these will help with my blood. Yes, thank you.
Whatever. I'm gonna stop talking because I'm getting angry.
Regardless of whether or not you like each other, you're going to have a reluctant acceptance of one another until
Again, these are my
until your
horses.
situation is over.
Well, thank you for letting us use your horses.
Thank
We're
you. Why
traveling
don't you think Pyra
together.
smells?
Oh, you're such a fan.
Yeah, Pyra Smells is a great horse that is just so happy to be carrying you when
You're
you could
such
be in
a
the
fan.
fucking
You're naming
goddamn...
animals after me.
Yup.
Wow, thank you so much.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Mm-hmm.
God.
It's like you two are siblings.
When will you name a horse after me?
Next time we come across a horse.
Mitot?
What do you think Anal Fissures is after?
Oh,
I see.
The second he opened his mouth, I didn't like him again. I think that's exactly how Galaxy would play that.
what did Mitot do to you, dog?
He fucking spoke to me.
He spoke to you when you were vulnerable.
I'm still mad at him for the gas bag situation.
Again, he was justifiable in that situation. He had like
No
half
way.
knowledge going in there.
Okay. I still don't understand humanity for goblins, but hey, whatever. Previous arguments. Anyways, let's
arguments
just,
is-
Oh
let's
yeah.
just keep this
Speaking
fucking
of which,
going.
what did you guys do?
Nothing.
Don't worry
Nothing.
about it.
How much further do we have, Belle?
Let's see. We've been at it for a little while. I'd say roughly about another hour. I would say, give or take.
Gotcha.
Hmm.
Let's play
I don't
the
think I've ever
quiet
been-
game for an hour.
I don't think I've ever been this far south.
You lost the quiet game.
Shut up. Shut up.
I love winning the quiet game.
And there goes Zephy.
Go back to sleep.
There goes Belle.
Who said I was playing?
Well, you were.
I was dying IRL, bro.
You watch as Mitot just slowly looks over to Pyra.
Yeah, it looks like Pyra won.
He's taking this seriously.
Of course I won the quiet game.
Nope, now my top one.
No.
Now my top one.
I won.
All right, round two, everyone.
I like
I
this
lose.
game.
And there goes my tot.
Damn it! I don't like this game anymore.
All right, well, we're gonna keep playing the quiet game until we get to this fucking village.
Let's play a game that my mother taught.
River lost, or sorry, Pyra lost.
Are we
Who's your-
still playing this stupid game?
Who's River? Who's that?
we all just look at the camera.
Everyone pan.
Everyone pan.
Like The
point at
Office.
these-
Pan to point at the camera. Who is that?
Well, Adam also lost the quiet game, so it's down to Zephy and Belle.
I gotta go eat. I'll be back.
Well,
Well, we're gonna call that
Belle's
a
going to sleep.
disqualification. Away from keyboard, called disqual.
Quietest ever person you've ever heard.
For
Pyra,
Roll
what-
stealth.
oh, Hayzey, have you ever played a game called Boulder Parchment Shears?
Yeah, actually.
I know that
we
game.
did.
I know that game. I know
We
it.
did.
I
Yeah, we
know
did
it.
actually yesterday to determine which of us would get to kill a goblin.
Would you like to play Boulder Parchment Shears?
With me. With me. I need. Remember, if I win, I
Yeah,
get
go
something.
play with her.
Remember, Adam?
That's not how that works. Not every time.
What are we playing for then? I'm just gonna.
Okay,
God.
I have an idea. Okay, check this. Whoever loses has to run around the camp tonight in their underwear shouting.
No,
Yes.
I don't. That,
Yes.
There's no incentive in that for me. Why would I want to see that? If I win, I don't want to see that.
Because it's funny.
No.
Well,
God, I hate you. What do we play for our lives? Winner has to kill themselves.
so are you gonna play or what? Are you gonna play? Are you
I
gonna
like the
play
underwear
or
thing.
what? Hayzey,
What?
are you gonna play?
For what?
What he said.
I'm a gambler.
Exactly.
I play for shit
You're
that has
gambling.
value to me.
So what are you?
That
You
has
afraid?
value.
Are you afraid to run
Laughter.
around in your? You afraid to run around in your underwear? You think you're gonna lose?
Aw,
I don't
he's
give a
afraid.
shit about doing that. I don't win anything if I win. Why would I want to see you do that?
Well, I mean, hey, you know what? Not everyone's up. Not everyone's up for it.
This idiot actually thinks he can
Hey,
go
Adam.
to me. Guy with the brain cells and the count of fucking 3
Boulder parchment shears.
thinks he can goad me.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh,
Were you
not
saying?
enough.
Were you saying something? I don't talk to. I don't speak chicken. I'm sorry.
Oh, Lord. I am surrounded by a group of individuals.
It's crazy how people this stupid think that they can go to me.
Chicken.
Oh, you mean those things
Up
that you
for
eat?
breakfast. Yeah.
Yeah, you sure seem to love those animals.
Come on, one game. Humor me.
One game.
No.
Why not?
How much gold do you have?
Okay, fine. one.
He has
One.
none.
Well,
He has no gold.
I have 2 gold.
2?
2.
Jesus
Better than
Christ.
better than
I have
no
like
gold.
30. I don't know.
I'll put 1 gold piece down if you do the same, and also the underwear running.
No.
Yes.
I'll put a gold in for you. What do you say?
People have no idea how gambling works.
Come on.
No.
You don't want my gold piece?
No, it's
You don't
just
want 2
one
gold piece?
gold, please. Do you know how many
2.
I have?
Yes.
1 less than if you won.
He
Yeah,
has several
exactly.
Those numbers
times
don't add
more
up.
gold than you do. Combined.
Well, why isn't he sharing his gold?
It is
Well,
his
that-
gold.
What are these
It is-
horses?
I was about to say, you did buy the horses.
What are these fucking horses? I swear to God, we're turning around.
And to be
You're
fair,
all gonna die.
To be fair, it is his gold.
Well,
Yeah,
okay.
I guess.
Hayes, what would you like to put on the line then? Realistically, for the game of Boulder Parchment Shears.
You have nothing that I want. I mean, besides, if I could get a vow of silence out of you for a year.
A year?
Yeah.
Well, what if I need
Hey,
your help?
Adam,
Well, I
Adam,
really
do you
don't
want to
wanna
play
help you.
me?
Okay, fine. I'll play Pyra.
Yes.
Although
What's on the table?
the underwear thing does
Oh
not
wow,
apply to
here
you.
comes the sexism.
No, it does not.
Here comes the blatant sexism.
I will turn into a wolf and bite your head off.
Oh, I'm so fucking scared.
Is
You
this that
should
is this that fabled glitch in the system you were speaking of, Hayzey?
Yeah.
What's a glitch? What is that?
What's a
Can I
system?
shoot him?
Now, what's a system?
Can I shoot him?
What is a system? All right, whatever. Adam, let's play.
I am
Okay.
not looking in that direction.
All right. What's on the table? What am I gonna win?
Oh
I
wow,
mean-
look, he's struggling to come up with something that somebody would actually want.
Well, I don't
fucking shocked.
have much.
Wow.
Usually, I just play games for fun. But what would you like, Pyra? And I'll try and match it if I win.
Fucking
You have any
shocked.
raspberries?
I'm sure I could find some.
Raspberries.
Okay.
Look how simple that was.
That's what I want.
Okay.
What
and
would
then,
you like?
I guess I'll also have raspberries.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay.
All right. And then we text it to you, Phil, right?
Yep.
Sorry.
Man, you're supposed to turn your camera on and do it IRL.
He
but
doesn't have a
I-
camera.
I'm just fucking with you, dog.
Get on your phone.
Uh,
Get on FaceTime.
uh.
Tired of these excuses.
River, that is not a proper response.
I fucking hate
Oh
him.
my fucking god.
Oh, what did she put?
River, what did you
so
do?
much.
What the fuck did you do?
Shit. She just sent me this emote. Alright, so. That you both have locked those in. You may RP.
Yeah. Okay. All right, you ready? You ready? 1, 2, 3, shoot.
Go.
What do you throw out, River?
Parchment.
I throw out shears.
Oh my goodness! This is twice in a row.
Good.
You're bad.
Why am I rooting for Adam? God, I
I
must
put my-
beat Pyra a lot.
I put my hands up, undefeated champion. That's me.
It's not funny. I mean, you're the one who taught me, so you could be cheating.
You can't. I don't think you can cheat. This
Wow,
game.
you didn't seem to care if he would cheat against me.
I'll go. I'm gonna ignore him. I'll go look for raspberries.
We can do that. You could do that later. Because we're on the
Okay,
carriage
we're-
right now.
Yeah,
We
not
gotta get to
now.
the
I meant
village.
when we get to the village. Are we to the village?
We're gonna be
Oh,
pulling up to the village shortly.
I'll put it on my raspberry tab, Pyra.
Okay.
Belle, would you like to play Boulder Parchment Shears?
He's riding a
I'm
horse.
kind of riding a horse right now. I need to focus on the road. Respectfully, of course.
I hate this guy so much.
I look back
I
at Zephy,
know.
who is asleep, and I just look away.
I know.
I seem to keep forgetting about my tot.
My tot.
Yes.
Rock-
I would like. I too
rock,
would
paper,
like to
I
play
mean-
this Boulder Parchment Shears.
Yes.
Why are you getting the cadence down?
What? Do you want to play for stakes or just for fun?
I don't know
Play
what
for
I
his
would
tree
want.
trunk, my tot.
I mean, I don't want anything either, so we'll just play for fun.
Play for his tree trunk, my tot.
Let's play for fun.
For fun. I mean, if he wants my tree trunk, I'll just find another one.
I don't think I could carry a tree trunk.
It's not that heavy.
My mace is good enough. Okay. Are you ready?
How we do this, Phil?
Fuck.
You can send him to me if you want.
I'll send it. Yeah, send it to Hayes. Oh wait, what if he lies?
I won't
doesn't like Adam.
fucking lie.
He doesn't like
You're-
Adam.
I'm not gonna fucking lie out of character.
There you go. That's the my top response.
Okay. Okay.
All right. On. You ready? 1, 2,
2,
3.
3.
Shoot.
He whips out shears.
Oh, I also whip out shears.
Yep.
Oh.
We go again.
Round 2.
Alright.
Are you ready?
Yep. 1,
2, 3.
3.
Shoot.
Shoot.
What's up, Boulder?
Put out parchment.
Good work.
Darn it.
Undefeated. That's me.
I don't like this game. I keep losing in these games.
Appropriate.
Yeah. Wish we could go back to a quiet game. Like this
I'm-
motherfucker Adam.
But
won't
I always
shut
lose
up.
at that game.
Yeah, because you won't shut up.
Don't worry. We're about to
Can we
be.
get to this village, please, Belle? I am so sick of these people.
Don't worry. We're about to be there momentarily, right?
I hate them.
I wonder what new food these people
about
have.
now. Just
You
about whatever
begin
we could.
to see now, as the distance closes, a small little village. It is very comforting to look at. You see not a lot going on. Just, a couple farms. You see the occasional, bakery rusting about. If you could guess, it's a small population.
And
was the
relative
vibe?
to size to New Troston, would you say this is actually Phil? In relative
You can
size to
see it on
my
the map.
village, is it
It's
Is
on
it
the
bigger?
map, Ron.
guys? Yeah. I don't know. I guess I'm trying to get a visual scale, Phil. Like towards to Adam's village, the small one.
Oh,
Is it
okay.
bigger than that one?
It is. Let me. So, we can
So this is Westloft, Bell.
Yeah. Welcome to my humble abode.
Glad to see everything's not burnt down and dead.
You are very lucky.
Uh,
There is nothing burned down.
We could pretend that's out of character, Seeker.
Quite the jokester you are.
I had a
I
bad
was
feeling
waiting
about
for
this, but I
Phil.
know I could put my finger on it.
I was waiting for Phil to fucking.
Oh well.
For what Phil would describe the village as so bad.
Dog, I was on the
Edge
fucking
of your
edge of my
seat.
seat this entire fucking carriage ride here, bro.
Well, let's roll on in.
This is, in terms of how it is, maybe a population of 140. It's I say village, but it's more like a hamlet.
We're
So
small.
you know, it's a very small population. You see, there's a small little workshop with a smithy. You see a female human blacksmith kind of just sitting on the front in a rocking chair, and as you are all passing through, you watch as she waves at Bell, seeing his return.
I'm gonna wave back.
You see a small little dwarven style inn called the Topaz Rose. Not very big, very, very small, maybe about like 8 rooms or so. And it kind of like it's a little flat, like a little flat motel that goes across.
Looks like a good place to stay.
Trust me, it may not look like much, but it gets the job done. It's quite comfy.
Hey, we just gotta make it through the night, and then we're off. Unless you want to stay here, I don't really give a shit.
What time of day is it, Phil? Unless you already said.
It's you left like early, probably like what, sunrise?
Yeah. Probably.
So
Yeah.
I'd say maybe like, you know, like probably like 6 o'clock you guys left, so it's probably around,
Like noonish,
yeah,
past noonish.
like
more
midday.
way past that. It's like 3 or 4.
Okay. Well, maybe we could just hang out here, gather the rest of supplies, chill in a bed for the night, and then just continue on in the morning. That way we don't have to use up our camp supplies.
Well, yeah, there's an inn here.
What else?
Don't worry, free of charge.
Oh,
Free of charge. Damn. Never mind, I like you.
You're my guests after all. It's the least I can do.
Can I get Pyro removed from that list?
Wow.
she can have my room. I'm probably gonna sleep on the roof anyway.
Just try to be nice.
Respectfully, Adam,
We'll bite your head
don't
off.
sleep on the roof. This roof will not support you.
Oh.
Do not sleep
I mean,
on the roof. This is not your roof, sir.
I don't think
Plenty
I've
of
actually
trees
slept
around.
in a bed in a long time.
There's plenty of trees around, man. Just find a branch.
Yeah, I'll
I
probably
mean,
do
I
that.
could take the bed. I could take the bed. You could take the floor.
What? I was gonna take the tree branch.
He doesn't
That's
want to sleep
comfortable, too.
indoors. All right. Well, let's saddle up by the inn and go see what's going on. Belle, if you want to go see your family, you can. But
I would
we
like
gotta
to,
get our living
uh,
accommodations done. What?
If you wouldn't mind, Belle, could I go with you? I want to meet them.
Well, if you want to come visit the family,
I-
I'm not gonna say no.
I wouldn't bring
It's entirely
Pyro,
if you
you
want.
know, kleptos.
You know,
I just need
I
to make
was
sure. I
taught
just need to check
something
on them, make sure they're
by
all right.
Adam, so
You were taught what by Adam?
Let them know the circumstances.
how to not steal.
How to not steal. Wow,
And
that's.
it's better
I'm so
to-
glad. Were you also taught not to shit the bed?
I didn't have to do that.
Cool. Wow.
You're a disgusting thing.
I
don't
thought
like
she
you.
was. I thought
I'm
she was
not
gonna
like
say
you.
you're a disgrace.
He is a disgrace.
Mm.
That's why no one likes him, because he's rude to people.
I like me.
And that's
I
somebody.
don't like you at all.
I love how that stumped her. I love that stumped her.
I mean,
I love that actually fucking stumped her.
Thank you, Mayday.
Pyra doesn't.
Like,
Pyra's not good at like coming back at people. What the heck?
I love Mayday so much.
Thank you,
What a
man.
lad.
Okay.
So,
Thank you, Mayday.
to kind of like give you guys a
Bell.
little bit of a breakdown, there is the Topaz Rose, the Dwarven Style Inn. You have Auntie Abel's Bakery, and there is Mina's Ironworks.
How are the
Mina's
ironworks?
That is
Bell.
I might want to go check.
Things I want to sell.
Belle,
means.
do you want to go check that out first from each family real quick?
Sure.
You know
I-
Mina.
I can get-
You you know Mina. She's the one that, in fact, actually crafted both your sigil and your dagger.
Mhm,
Hmm.
of course.
Oh,
Fine craftsmanship.
She knows how to get the job done.
You think she'd be in the market to buy things, or does she just create?
Mina's a bit of a. Mina's a bit of a. What's a kind
Still
way
have
of
this
saying
scimitar
this?
from the bandit camp that I want to sell.
What's a kind way of saying this? Mina's a bit crazy.
I was gonna say I have like.
when it
think I
comes
have-
to weaponry.
Oh, well,
She'll
I
be
also
more
have-
than happy to oblige.
nice. I think I have 3 scimitars on me from that bandit camp.
All right. Well, let's go check that out. Let's leave Zephy just sleeping in the back of the fucking cart. I don't give a
Guess
shit
we're all
about
gonna
him.
check that out.
If you want to go somewhere else, you can.
Yeah, Pyra, I heard the bakery. There's a bakery place. I was probably gonna go check that out afterwards.
Just know that when I decide when we leave tomorrow. If you ain't in the
You?
back of the fucking thing, yeah, my
You
fucking
decide.
horses.
We'll be leaving first thing in the morning, if anything.
Damn right. Belle, you're welcome to come, or if you want to stay
Gosh.
with your family, you can do that. I don't really give a shit.
He-
Honestly,
He's
I'm
getting
too
meaner.
invested in this point.
Fair
Might as
enough.
well.
Enjoy your night with them. Let's go to the fucking blacksmith.
As you enter the town and kind of like set up, just stopping at like the inn, there's a spot obviously for the wagon and the horses, and a place to put their feet. A figure walks up to you, Belle. You would know her as one of the local scholars. She's grown up here. In fact, she's a person that likes to study a lot of magic. She has the long black raven hair. Her eyes are brown. Human in her appearance. Not really the most tan skin. She's relatively pale. She has these glasses with brass rims. She's very modest with her garments. A simple kind of like silk robe. Not really silk. Just another comfortable robe that kind of like rests over top. It kind of like covers up a lot of what she has, and she also has 2 books on her sides, hanging from a little like strap. You would know her as Lynn.
Who's this,
Dear
Belle?
Lynn, this would happen to be our local seer. She, doesn't matter much to you, but she delves in that made up magic thing. Because
I
good.
am.
because I know
so-
I know Hayzey doesn't believe in that shit, so I'm just
No.
A
I mean, as long as she
Yeah.
doesn't ask me how my day was, like this asshole next to me, I'm fine.
Like, you know, kind of taking into account that, oh shit, that is you. She puts some pep in her step as she like gives out a sigh of relief. I am so glad to see you.
It's wonderful to see
Have
you
you
as well.
have you been home yet?
I haven't been home for a while, actually. This is the first time in a couple months I've actually been back.
How am I gonna put this back? There was some people, they came to the town. One of them was wearing this really weird robe, some sort of like mage or something. And he
Right.
was joined by a person. He was in a full suit of armor, and I couldn't see what his insignia was. But they were asking about you and your dad.
They were asking about us.
Hey, Belle, you got that book still on you?
I do still have that book on me.
You want to show her the shroud insignia just to clear that up?
Lynn, do you think this was the insignia that they had?
She takes a glance at it and shakes her head. No,
Okay,
it was.
No? Okay.
that's good enough.
I think it was covered. Honestly, I think they covered it on purpose.
Really?
Well, that's never a good sign.
And you said they were asking for me and my father.
They were asking about you and your dad, where you lived. If the last time
How
any
long
of you.
did you say your dad was missing? Sorry, Seeker.
My father's been missing for about 2-ish years now.
Oh wow. Okay. All right. Sorry. Continue.
But did they mention anything else?
They
then?
just wanted to know where you lived, if they could talk to you, and I think they asked Mina about you. She told them, but something's off. I don't like it.
Oh,
I was really worried when you get back. I know you have business in Charleston, but
Is his brother or brother and sisters okay?
are
Are you?
the little
Is
ones
your
all
family
right?
home?
Have you seen them recently? Are they okay?
I saw it. I saw them coming last night.
And
I the place is ransacked.
Oh boy.
upon hearing that, Belle's just going to be shocked. Like, his heart sinks upon hearing that. And after that, he's going to rush to his home.
Adam will
Hey,
quickly
follow
follow
us.
behind him.
We all follow, or Pyra follows behind.
Pyra,
me.
you need to stay behind and watch Zephy.
I'll sit back and munch the others.
Yeah, there it is.
My
I tried to
tie.
get rid of her.
No.
All right, let's go.
Lynn kind of like
Let's go.
she stumbles for a moment and she's like, "Oh, I just heard them running."
I got you, and I'll pick her up, and we'll start. And I'll run along Belle.
As you begin now to rush your way to your home.
Is the outside damaged or like?
Let me pull up a little image real quick.
Okay.
Do this work out for you.
Huh.
Obviously, less mountains.
It looks nice.
You
think she was
rush
lying?
over. You don't see anything about damage on the outside. You don't see any disturbances. The only thing you see is the door wide open.
I'm just
Oh,
gonna run in and see what happened.
As you enter your home,
Belle, maybe you don't want to do that. Maybe you want to wait a second.
You rush in and you just see the place is tossed. Tables are flipped, drawers are ripped open off out of their the dressers, any sort of tables. Photos were taken. Anything that like kind of like any family photos you had setting out were taken. You see, laying on the ground, still breathing, your sister Sarah, and the other sister is nowhere to be found. You don't see your little
Jesus
brother
Christ.
either.
So
Jesus
gonna-
Christ.
I was
Why did
gonna
we leave
rush
the two
over to
healers
her.
behind?
Belle's gonna run over to her, kneel down, pick her up, and be like, Sarah, please, wake up. Wake up, it's your brother. It's Belle. Are you okay?
You shake her as she slowly comes to. You don't see any physical injuries on her. She's unhurt, but there's a slight glaze over her eyes.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
You're back early.
Yeah, I'm back. What happened?
Is there something wrong? She like looks around.
Pyra, Adam, do either of you have healing potions?
I don't.
Well, go
Uh,
get one.
Wait, Pyra, don't
Is
you
there
know
healing
a
spot?
little bit of healing spells?
I do. I
You have cure wounds, I think.
have healing word.
Healing word could also work.
Jesus.
Please, if you can do anything right now, please.
God damn it.
Can Pyra walk over, put a hand on her head, and use the healing word?
What did you say?
How many siblings did you say you had?
I have 3.
Huh?
I'm just right
It's a
here.
healing-
I
it's a
don't know
healing
where the
word,
other
so,
2 are.
You know, you can mutter a little phrase.
Alright,
or
I'm
whatever.
gonna search the rest of the house.
Alright, go ahead and roll me an investigation
use
check with
the healing
advantage,
word.
because
Who? Okay.
with anyone
start,
else?
I start
before...
muttering a spell.
Yeah. Anyone else want to do anything?
I will. I'm just gonna help Pyra with the injured and see if I can like help assess wounds and maintain any active bleeding or anything like that.
She is unhurt, armed. Like you don't see any physical injuries. It's like a film is over her eyes.
Then I will just stand next to Belle and be there in case he needs anything.
Hayes, as you search rooms one by one, you see in the back, one of the back rooms, a window was opened, and a little bit of like a rush, as some like a little bit of scuff marks as someone jumped out. In the distance, you can see just a little bit of footprints running into the woods. They're
Jesus. And I don't
Smaller.
see anyone, right?
yeah, you don't see anyone.
Okay.
They're smaller, but not like adults.
Okay. Okay, and it's just one set,
Yeah, it's just one set.
and that's all I find. The investigation's over.
Looking into the other rooms, you see the room where, most likely this master bedroom, where his parents probably were living. It is, everything is turned upside down. Beds are turned, drawers and dressers toppled over, opened. Clothing thrown about. But there's nothing. You're not sure what's missing.
Yeah,
If anyone might have a clue, it might be Belle, but if anything, this place has been searched very diligently. With a very, very
Okay.
big reason.
No, definitely not like the last time with those pants bandits.
Okay. If the investigation's over, then I'm gonna go back to the main room.
Yep.
All right. I checked out back. Looks like there's a trail somebody left, but it looks like it wasn't. The footprints are small enough that it could be a child, but it was only one set.
Mitot, do you have any? Oh, sorry.
My
go
dad's
ahead.
not here.
No, you're good.
Or sorry, I meant Bell. I meant to say Bell.
I can only hope that one of the other two were able to escape. But that leaves the question.
I don't know where the third
Where's
is.
the last
I
one?
looked all
Where's the
over.
third?
It looks like they hit your parents' room. I assume your parents' room. Pretty hard, though.
Really?
Out of all the rooms, the parents' bedroom was the most ransacked. Bell,
It looks like they were whatever they were after was in there.
the only thing that you know of really, really big importance that was in your room is a book of your family's history.
Well, is there anything in there that they could want? Because it looked like they were really looking hard for something in there.
Lynn mentioned that this group of people were asking about me and my father,
Mm-hmm.
and and other information regarding my lineage. The only thing that I know of that's even remotely important in any way in our house is this book about my family history.
Gotcha. That must be what they took, if that's the only thing you can think of.
Where are your
You think they would've-
assumed so, but
What's up, Pyra?
Where are your other siblings? Do you have many?
I have 3.
He's got
One's right
3.
here.
Those
You
footprints
watch
look like they were
as-
a
Yeah,
child.
Sarah kind of like looks up
I
towards
can
you.
hope. I can only hope that that belongs to one of
It's-
them. I
Yeah.
don't know where the third one is.
Isn't it just
I-
me, you, and Mana?
I gently
What?
kind of sit her up a little bit.
It's just us 3.
What do you mean? It's me, you, Mana, and Gale.
Who's Gale?
Okay, well, someone's off on their story here.
Bill, can I roll something?
Yeah,
It's
sure.
your
What do you want
It's
to
your
roll?
other brother.
I want to roll insight.
Roll insight.
I want to roll, and specifically, I want to roll insight and look at the mannerism, because something struck me off about what Bell said and what his sibling just said about this person named Gale. And I just want to see if there's any mannerisms, like maybe lying or manipulation of some kind, like maybe she's
And I doubt the kid's
purposely hiding
lying.
something.
Could be.
Let me see here. God dang.
With a 21. Yeah.
Oh.
It strikes you as odd. Every word she says is truthful, but Belle has no reason to lie. She's confused, kind of lost in a sense.
I'm sorry, what was your name again?
My name's Sarah. Have you
Could
seen
you
my sister?
Can you not yet. Could you do me a favor? I need you to explain to me what you have experienced in maybe, let's say, the past 24 hours.
I don't remember.
I kind of look overhead gently, like pull her hair apart. It's a her, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna I'm kind of like caress her head and kind of like pull any marks, dents, scrapes, or anything that would signify like hemorrhaging or head injury of some kind.
There's not a single marking of injury on her head.
Alright, this isn't going anywhere. We got fresh tracks, guys.
I
If we want any chance of finding this other kid, then we gotta make a move.
We gotta go follow them.
Lynn is
Yeah.
just kind of standing outside of the house, kind of like unsure what to do. She's looking around pretty hastily.
I look at Belle. We can't. What do you want to do with her?
Hey, did you bring the?
I'm going to pick up Lynn. I'm going to pick up Sarah, and I'm going to take her over to Lynn.
Is she okay?
Lynn? I don't know what's going on. She said everything's okay, nothing's really wrong, but
Please help her.
please help her. I'm gonna get close to her as well. I'm gonna whisper to her. She said it was just me, her, and Mana. She didn't even know who Gale was. She doesn't even know that she has another brother. I don't know what happened. Just look at her eyes. They're glossed over, but she's not injured. There's nothing. And I don't know what's wrong, and I don't know where the other two are.
Yeah, it's gonna be okay. All right, we'll get through this together.
Please, if you can do anything for her right now, that's all I need. I need to go see if I can find
Find
the other
find-
two.
Find Mana, okay? See if you can find Mana. See if you can find Gale. We got this figured out. Alright, I'm gonna take her back to town. You know?
Do you mind telling our other two friends that we're following a trail into the woods?
Yeah, sure thing. And
All right. Let's track this down.
please be safe.
I'll
I
try.
don't know if any of you. I don't know if either of you, if any of you have good tracking skills, but I do. We could probably get this trail going.
Either way.
I could, if you want, I could help.
I can also help.
She'll take
I
Sarah.
pull out my hand crossbow too, as we follow.
For like a little like idea, Sarah is around 16 years old. She has very similar, kind of like obviously physical features. She's how tall is Belle?
Belle's about 5'10", 5'11".
5'10". Yeah, she's around like 5'6". Her hair is about to the shoulders. The biggest difference between her and Belle is actually the hair color. It is black. Her eyes carry the same like red color, but it's just her hair is Belle's hair is a very stark contrast. Lynn will pick up Sarah and begin making her way back to the main part of town.
All right, we're gonna follow this trail.
Yes.
Oh, fuck you, Phil.
Yes, sir.
Do you want me to roll anything for tracking?
You're gonna roll nature. Ooh, that was
Well,
really close.
I'm also
13. Okay. I'm gonna have you roll.
Can I also?
I'm gonna have you roll survival. If anyone would like to
Oh.
help him,
I
or
would.
If
Yeah.
someone else would like to roll that, you get
I
me.
also would.
Yeah. Well,
Who has the highest survival?
I have
Oh,
a
wow.
+4 to survival.
Well, River just rolled, so it's a 19. And the
Okay.
last thing that I need you guys to roll is choose amongst yourself for perception.
Not me.
Me?
That would be Hayes.
That would be Hayes.
So do you want me to also roll a survival, or?
No. It's gonna be it's one.
I
Does
will-
your
Holy shit!
fuck?
Oh boy!
Let's
Oh boy!
go.
This guy's looking into the future, dog.
Bro, I just
You-
activated my fucking goddamn.
Bro activated the Byakugan. All right.
Yeah, for real. No, 20.
So, as you begin to make your way, you nature's a bit of a pain in the ass. And you're moving fast, so you're trying to make sure you know what the tracks are. You're following them, and you notice that Pyra kind of like takes the lead almost, kind of like just tracking these. Maybe because she has some sort of a state of mind, you know, being a druid, like a wild shape. But as you begin to make your way, you notice in a small little area where a tree is fallen over and the ground caves in a little bit, you see very, very quickly, Hayzey, a person very similar to Sarah. Black hair, red eyes. Her clothes are covered in dirt. Sticks, leaves, twigs. She looks terrified, like she hasn't slept in hours, but she's on alert. She's watching. Around maybe 14 years old.
Is that all?
Yep.
Okay. All right. I holster my hand crossbow, and I yell for Bell if he's not with me.
Yeah, I'm with you. I'm with you.
Okay.
Bell, you catch up very, very quickly. You've been through here before.
Yeah.
I found her, Bell.
I'm gonna run up to her. This is
As-
Mana.
As you
I'm
rush over,
back.
you oh boy, we'll get back to you in a minute.
Yeah, you're a little bit away from us right now.
Belle, you watch as the moment she recognizes you, she jumps out of this little crevice, running up to you and giving you the largest hug that you've gotten in months.
It's all right.
They took
Christ.
Gale. They took Gale.
Took him who?
It was a knight and a mage.
It's a mage.
That matches our description.
Yeah, it
They
does.
were asking about mom and dad and you. And Sarah told me to run with Gale, but Gale, he didn't listen. He wanted to stay.
Do you have any idea where they might have taken him? Like what direction or anything?
They flew on a dragon.
God.
Dragon?
They took him to this dragon.
Are you sure?
Yes. And they flew off. Heading, and she points west.
Southwest?
Isn't that where we were?
Like more like this way.
West, like in the direction of.
Yeah, like more like this way.
West, yeah.
Fuck.
West of Westloft. Do you know what color the dragon was?
It was blue.
Gotcha.
It had armor.
But what about you? Are you okay?
They,
They didn't hurt you, did they?
no, they asked for Gale. And she holds her head.
It's
They
okay.
asked
You know
about
what happened to your other
our la-
sister?
they asked about our last names, and that Gale. They wanted to take Gale. He was supposed to be special. He's like you.
Special like me.
You know, with how you and Dad can do the family thing. The gift.
Oh. God.
They said
Don't
that they
worry,
wanted to
gonna-
train him.
We'll find him. I swear it.
Well, that's rough. Do you know what happened to your sister? Because,
Yeah,
I don't,
eyes
I
were
don't-
glazed.
Something's wrong with Sarah. When I found her, she wasn't all right. She didn't even know who Gale was.
They casted a spell to make Sarah not able to move.
A move.
Gil, he
Oh,
wanted to
huh?
fight them, and they just took him.
It's okay.
And they
I
tried to
I
cast it
promise
on
you.
me, but and she pulls out a pendant, one that was given to her after your late mother's passing. You watch it has this is a silver necklace with a raven's kind of like it has like a raven's design on it,
Mhm.
and where the center of it is, you see a ruby kind of like sits.
Nevermore.
Mhm.
Wow.
It started shining, and I just ran. I didn't get held in place like Sarah, and I just ran.
Probably for the best.
Don't worry.
Uh,
It's okay.
look,
You did a good thing running.
Belle, we should probably get back to the village, by the way. Night's gonna
Yeah.
come soon.
Yeah.
And if this trail's cold now.
Yeah, unfortunately. Come on, Mana. I'm gonna take you home.
I'll
She
just walk
clings
right
onto
behind you guys. I'll make sure no one's following.
I'm gonna make sure she's close. I have her in my arms.
Fucking weird.
Dragon. Knights
Yeah.
and mages.
Yeah.
Those
His armor was all black.
what? No.
Hey.
Anything
Hey, Adam.
about
Black armor?
knights
Hey, Adam.
with black armor?
Yeah, what's up?
Sidebar real quick. She said west, right?
Yeah.
We can't go following a dragon to the west if we got these time bomb symbols on our arm.
I think if these symbols were to kill us, we'd probably already be dead.
We
Whoever
literally know that they're gonna kill him. That we literally know these symbols mean we're gonna die.
That-
It doesn't mean it means you are destined to die. It doesn't mean it will actually kill you.
exactly.
Oh, okay, I didn't know that.
So what I think these are for rituals of some kind, where puzzles to a piece, pawns to a chess game.
You could just ignore all this. I thought that these literally meant we were gonna die to them at some point.
Oh,
Yeah. Alright, we could just go back to the village. If you guys want to tell Rin everything that happened, I have to be back in a minute.
That would be nice.
I'm gonna walk over to Belle.
I have to leave soon too.
Oh,
It's okay. It's okay.
Mhm.
Yes, Adam.
I'm walking right behind Belle.
Belle,
Yes.
we will find them.
Yeah. We will. Bell's
don't know-
very in
Yeah,
this moment. Bell's very somber. He's focused on making sure that Sarah and Mana are okay, but just all this coming in all at once, it has visibly drained him.
Belle, I need you to listen to me.
Yes.
Your family, I don't know them very well. Only met you a few days ago. But if you love your family as much as I love mine, then the only thing they have right now is your hope and your drive to find them. If there was any time to be as strong as possible, this would definitely be that time.
I'm going to have to be. It's the least I can do for them.
Exactly. Your hope is all they have left right now.
I'll make sure they're safe.
We will all make sure they're safe.
I've never had younger siblings before, so I could try and help cheer them up, or just sit with them
That would be appreciated.
Yeah. She puts a hand on his shoulder. We're all here for you.
Thank you. It means a lot. Truly.
But for right now, we need to get some rest.
Back. Should we head back? Is there anywhere
Yes.
else you want to go that you think is safer than here?
I'm just gonna make sure that Mana is with Sarah and Lynn. Because Lynn's one of the people I trust. As, you know, she's not family, but she's like family.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna make sure that Sarah and Mana are with her. Because I trust her to take care of
I
them.
returned.
Okay.
So next stop, definitely. The only thing we have to go off of is west. Now, I haven't been around these parts too often. Is there a major landmark west of here?
Or
That's a good question.
for you guys, obviously, because you have access to the whole map. For you, you've known about it, and obviously, aside from Chiswalt, there are the old Troston ruins, but no one really goes to them for any reason.
What, Adam know about them or no?
You might have
Probably
heard of
not.
them. It's it was where the former capital was before the calamity.
Yeah.
Or the Seven Moon War. And after
Yeah.
that, they rebuilt it many years later for with the formation of New Troston.
Right. Yeah, Adam probably wouldn't know that. He knows a lot about like the wildlife of the areas, but not too much of land-made
Which ones are
structures.
Would Pyra know about it? Because Pyra is very close. Lived very close there.
It's not something you like. You're being a druid. It's you never really got the chance to go down that way. So, in growing up the way you did, you probably didn't hear of it.
We got any maps around, Bell, that we can look at in your village?
Yeah. We have some maps.
Well, if none of us know what the fuck is out in that direction, then we should go look at a map, eh?
Mm,
Yeah, I guess so. We should grab some maps.
Book.
Alright, let's go get a map.
You mean to make your way back to Westloft. And the mood along town immediately has changed. But it's also at this point that you begin to notice something. The same gloss that goes over Sarah's eyes, you notice it elsewhere. You notice it on Fairy, the halfling who runs the Topaz Rose. You notice it on Auntie Abel, even Mina. They all have this strange glossy glow over their eyes. Not really
Bell?
acting like there's something, like anything's wrong. It's just strange.
Bell? Getting a little deja vu here. You?
Has this happened
Yeah.
before?
No.
I'm gonna guess
Is
that's
this-
a no.
Normal?
I'm gonna.
Or-
Can I go up to one of them and just see how they respond to like just my presence and questioning them?
Before we do that, Zephy, as far as you recall, you heard a lot of commotion, and a bunch of your allies ran off, supposedly towards Bell's house, and the only person left with you is Mitot. And you two are just kind of like getting a room for the night. So, upon seeing their return, you may join the party as well.
Well, welcome back.
What happened?
A lot. We got
Uh.
one kid, one of Belle's siblings is, paralyzed. I guess is the word. By magic. Don't really believe in that, but hey, I'm just going with what I hear at this point. The other one ran for their life, traumatized, and the other one got kidnapped and was
Oh.
taken on a dragon
Think.
by two guys.
Huh.
So a lot actually happened. And now I'm
Okay,
starting to
then.
look around and notice that the same look that was on Belle's sister is on a lot of other people here, but they're still moving.
Huh.
Something-
That's a
There's
Mhm.
something
little
unnatural
strange.
going on in this town.
Hmm.
So, who do you walk up to, Belle?
I'll walk up to Mina.
You walk up to this female elf. Her outfit is the same as always. Big leather gloves, a forage apron, a pair of goggles up on her head. As you approach, she sits up from her chair and walks over, opening her arms up for a hug. Come, it's been so long. It's nice to see that you returned.
Well, I guess
Yeah,
you already
I-
touched one of them, so.
I embrace her. Yeah.
You look like
Like,
you've seen a
Mina.
ghost.
Oof. God damn it. Mina. It's been a while, but unfortunately,
Jesus.
fortunately now it's not really the time for catching up.
This town is
Is there something the matter with you?
Yeah, my home was ransacked.
It was?
Yes, my home was ransacked. My sister is under some sort of spell, I think, and my brother's missing.
You don't have a brother.
Oh shit.
Well, that's.
If you did, are you hiding in the mountains? Was he? Or did you find out about him? Was your dad messing around before your mom met?
It's best
Well-
not to humor it, Bill.
Well, I am noticing a trend.
Upon hearing that, I'm just gonna step back and
He just
Try-
sits
and try-
down.
and try to- and
He
try-
sits down and just like
yeah, I'm actually just gonna step back, sit down, and just
just
just head in hands and just
oh god.
just heavy breathing. Just
Can
Alright.
I
The fucking
investigate her?
Choso breakdown.
listen. My crash out was gonna happen. I didn't know how it was gonna happen, but it's gonna fucking happen, bro.
Well, this is not ideal. Tell me, have you seen a dragon?
Dragon? No. The only dragons I know of are the
Knight
ones.
with a was a sorcerer wizard or what are we doing? Oh, I forget, guys. What was it?
Knights and mages.
The only
Knights and
time
mage.
You see a dragon is if they're coming from the church.
Okay. You didn't see a knight and a mage?
No.
Okay. Well, that's. You didn't see them go into town, walk towards Belle's house, nothing like that.
Haven't seen anything. The only thing crazy that's happened is, well, Auntie Abel added a little bit too much yeast to her sourdough.
Yeah, I don't think that's the problem. All right, we need to find that Lynn person, Belle.
She is currently she's got both of them kind of both, or she's got like Sarah, you know, you see that she's like already back with the others.
We need her because she's the only one who seems to remember anything besides your sister who's traumatized.
From the looks of it, that's what it seems to be.
So now get up and we're gonna
It's
keep fucking
time
searching.
for me to go.
Oh sweet, I hate
Sorry.
Pyra. Bye!
Oh
Bye!
my gosh.
You have a good night.
It's so good. It's so good. I don't want to leave, but I'm
Uh,
guessing it's gonna be.
Bye,
ending soon.
Pyra. Bye, Pyra.
Oh, you have a good night, but
Pyra just crashes out and we're like, all right, bring him to the inn.
Yeah.
My
Pyra
Tot
goes
and
back to the
Pyra
inn.
can yeah, my Tot and Pyra can go ahead and get like rooming and everything situated.
Mhm.
All
Doing
right.
a date tomorrow too, Phil.
We will see.
Just, I want to put out my sketch. Okay.
All right, we need to find this Lynn person because she seems to be the only other person that seems to know. Because I'm guessing if we talk to anyone with these eyes, we're gonna get the same story.
Yeah, that seems kind of fair.
that would seem to be the case.
So let's get fucking moving.
Yep.
Let's get moving.
Most reasonable spot, probably Lynn's house.
Yeah.
And by Lynn's
Lead the
house,
way.
right above the library.
Mm-hmm. It's gonna lead them to Lynn's locale.
Heading towards the library, you see, it is a small little bookshop. Plenty of room, obviously, inside, but there's a stairwell on the side of it. And it kind of has a overhang. Oh my god. And it's a little private room. Kind of like one of those apartments that like you see on places that's like right above a store or whatever.
Yeah.
Like a little pizza place or whatever it may be.
Mhm.
Like in a plaza. Her door is open. Pretty easily, you guys can slip in.
Just walk up the stairs and enter.
Having Sarah on her couch. She is flipping through different books, different forms of her own studies, just trying to get an idea.
Anything, Lynn?
Something. Some sort of enchantment spell.
Do her eyes look normal right now?
Yeah, her eyes are normal.
Okay. Well, we gotta get as
Anyth-
many
anything to
details out
give
of
a-
you as possible.
Anything to give us some sort of a lead.
Can I
One.
ask her a question, Belle?
Oh, you're free to ask questions, yeah.
Why are you the only person in this town that doesn't have their eyes glazed over?
When they knocked on my door, I pretended I wasn't here. All my lights were off, everything was locked, and although they did bust open my door hinge, I was able to hide.
Adam, do you mind checking the door hinge to make sure that lines up?
Yeah, sure. Yeah. I have one question for Lynn actually.
Fine, I'll
When
check it.
when they barged in, you said, right?
Mm-hmm.
Were they looking for anything in your house, or did they just come in to see if you were there?
They were looking. They didn't. You can actually kind of like gesture around. They weren't looking for anything in here, and like, what am I supposed to have? You know, I'm a person that studies magic. The very, very basic forms of it. I don't have anything in here. They weren't looking for gold. They were just checking rooms, and when they saw that I wasn't here, they left.
Okay.
I investigate
where-
the door hinge, by the way, Phil.
You
Where'd you-
notice there
What's up?
is not a single scratch on it. It looks perfectly fine.
Yeah. Phil,
Okay.
I want to roll something, if that's
What's
okay.
up?
So, as I'm asking her questions, I hate doing this because I already rolled it before, but I'm going to roll insight again to see if she is telling me the full truth and if to see if she's hiding anything, maybe looking left or right, avoiding eye contact, things like that.
All right, go ahead and roll insight.
Come on. God damn.
22.
Damn.
So with a 22, she's telling the truth. As far as she goes, you know, she seems relatively pissed that they busted her door hinge. That they broke in, of all things. You can tell there's some frustration. She's confused. She's concerned. But she's also thankful.
Yeah.
You notice that whenever she looks towards Belle, there's a sense of comfort.
Okay.
Hey, Belle.
When they came in, and you're gonna think I'm crazy for this, but when I bought this place from the keeper, and she goes and she like kind of walks over and she lifts up her carpet that's like in her room, and you notice this is nothing. You see this little small crevice, kind of like that leads down to a study hall. And it's when you realize she has access to the back room of the library, like kind of like where the office, is. Though you can notice most definitely that there is no ladder because that was removed. So it's just a straight drop down.
Straight drop down.
So Belle, quick sidebar.
Yeah.
That door hinge is unscathed, which means either she's lying or
She's not lying.
She's not
Lying.
lying. Well, you go look at the door hinge then.
Yeah.
It's a mage.
She's saying her door got kicked down, but it's perfectly fine.
It's a mage.
Well,
Magic is capable of fixing damages, and if other people are experiencing the same symptoms and they were looking for residents, they might have just came through and cast the same spell they did on Sarah on the rest of them and left no trace.
what I'm gathering from all of this is they obviously don't want to be looked after or hunted down. They've covered their tracks well. They've erased what it looks
the
like.
problem.
They've erased all of your memories, or at least most of you, besides you.
That's my problem. If they're gonna go through the trouble of erasing the memories of an entire town, how do you miss somebody?
Yeah.
That's what's not adding up to me.
Yeah, it was very.
They
were-
just
seemed
walk
to
in
be-
here, they're like, no one's home, and leave.
They're very meticulous about everything. They've even fixed the door hinges that they broke.
I don't get it.
But I know. I'm sorry to question you. I know you're not lying.
No,
I'm
I
not gonna say
understand.
able to hide off.
You want to cover all your bases. But they were... They wanted to make it quick. It was a yes or no answer. And if you didn't, give them what they wanted, something happened. They left and they went to the next door.
So you're saying you're the one who said yes?
No, I fully hid away and made sure that, I was,
That Doesn't
Nowhere
make
to be
sense to
found.
me.
You don't see a mage in the night just walking in the town. Not unless something bad is about to happen.
Because this group of people, they were walking in broad daylight. Yes,
They came in the middle of the night.
in the middle of the night.
Yep.
Hmm.
What were they wearing?
Where'd you come from?
One was a knight. The other was a mage. I believe. Fuck.
One was a knight, one was a mage. I think they were wearing cloaks. I don't know if the knight was wearing a cloak. That sounds kind of counterproductive, but
Based off of what Mana said, it was a knight dressed in it was a knight in black armor.
I think I might know someone that might have a bit more answers.
Who?
Maybe someone that the mages couldn't wipe memories from. The animals.
If
That's pretty smart.
if you can
The animals that you eat.
if you can find any clues, I'll happily accept.
Phil,
Go work your magic.
Phil, I want to go outside and I want to see if there is a what type of town is this? A livestock town? What type of town is this?
There's
Mostly.
some livestock, but just the bare minimum, to get the town fed, But what you do know, Belle, is that Fairy, the halfling that runs the inn, he does have a pet. It's a red fox named Rocky, and they are
Rocky.
inseparable.
Rocky.
Belle, do you know any animals that maybe I should talk to?
The innkeeper. He has an inseparable pet fox.
Okay. I'll be right back.
So while he's doing that, I am going to lose my mind. I'm so invested in this. So I want to turn and ask Lim. Lim, was there anything else that happened over the course of however long this took place? Anything at all?
Like when they just came through town, or
Like, did they do anything else when they came in through town? What else did they ask you?
I didn't want to talk to them. Are you kidding me?
Hmm. Were you able to talk to any of the other folks? Did they mention anything odd or out of place?
When they came, I heard some commotion downstairs, asking about you and your family, and they weren't. It's really not hard to hear someone when they're very projective, very authoritative, like almost demanding.
Right.
It was weird. And not too long after they left, I was checking around. I went to go check on your place, and that's...
You went to go check on his place and left his sister just laying on the ground?
I didn't go inside.
Fuck? Then how'd you know it was ransacked?
Phil has made a little fucky wucky with his own memory.
I have a feeling.
Phil's timeline is fucked up right now.
Yeah.
Phil's making
This is
her look like a
literally
I've been thinking about that for like.
We'll chalk that up to DM being a little sick.
I'm not gonna lie. I've had that in the back of my mind for the last half hour. I'm like, did she just go up there and fucking leave the kid on the ground?
We'll chalk that up to DM being sicky.
She like, I mean, like, considering that like on the outside everything was like, everything was a mess from like the windows and stuff, but she never looked inside. Like she never went to the front door, and like her sister was like, she's not like in the middle of the door, like she was. There's some distance, so like even if you did look inside, you didn't like see anybody inside. So
Right.
we'll clarify that. We'll clarify that there.
Yeah.
Let's just rewrite the script real quick.
Yeah. Well, I'm just gonna assume that we're not gonna get much out of her at this point.
Right.
Let's just hope that whatever Adam's doing fucking works, even though it sounds stupid as all hell.
As we
Bill?
pan over to Adam.
See his face. See his face zoom in and out, swirling. Doo-doo-doo.
God, I hate that guy.
I know.
Hate him so much, dude.
I know. Now's not the time.
As you go toward the topaz rose, you walk inside and you see kind of like, you have to look down because he has established this place to be worked by short people, but plenty of room for those of the taller variety, you know.
Would it fit me better as 5 foot?
Like you're fine to walk in. It's just the desk. You have to look down at it. It is
Oh,
made
okay.
for dwarves and halflings.
Okay. Well, I usually just stay in the 5 foot form anyway. So
Looking down, you see Fairy. He is once again a halfling. He's got gray eyes, very very thin mouth, straight brown hair. He's got some really nicely styled clothes. You notice like there's a little like nick in his ear, like something was cut and it just never really healed back. That's really about it.
okay. Hey, excuse me.
Ah, you must be those other people that you're rooming with.
Yep. Friend of Belle's actually.
Bell, he's a good kid,
Yeah, we came over here to visit his family and see how everyone was doing. I heard something happened the other day.
Did it? Is the family okay?
They've seen better days. But rest assured we're gonna figure it out. That's actually why I'm here.
Well, let me tell you, that family, nothing but a tragic history. A couple years back, a bunch of critters came in, stormed the place, killed a bunch of people, killed his mom, and his dad wasn't seen since.
Maybe if we can help it, we'll write some new history, some good ones.
Well, I sure hope so. I'm tired of hearing about let me pull the name. I'm tired about hearing the Naraffle household and the legacy of them always having badness.
What can you recall in the past, I don't know, day or so?
Well, I've been here. Played poker with Auntie Abel. Helped her with her sourdough. Accidentally put too much yeast in it. And well, let me just tell you, those bread creatures were not fun.
Yeah. His eyes are glossed over, right, Phil?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Do you, by chance, have a pet fox?
Yes, I do.
Do you want to see a
Roggy! And you watch as like from a little underneath like a little door across from you, kind of like a little Dougie door. A small little red fox hops on down, scampers up onto the counter, and then wraps itself around his shoulders and his neck.
Huh. As weird as this sounds, would you mind if I talk with your pet friend?
You're asking permission?
You can do that?
Yeah.
Ah, you must be one of them weirdos.
I fucking hate this character. He asks for permission.
You must be one of them weirdos.
There fucking is.
Listen, let me tell
I
you,
fucking can't.
you would get along so well with Waldy. Waldy,
Oh.
he's a dwarven buddy of mine. He's got some really shiny green eyes. He loves to talk to the that's Phil stutters. He loves to talk to the cows.
Huh. I'll have to meet him sometime.
Oh, you don't want to meet him? He's fucking weird.
I think normal people are weird.
Listen, I think he's having a really weird relation with one of the cows, and we ain't gonna
Okay.
question it.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah,
Like
you
I
want to keep
said,
defending that?
he's
Okay.
pretty weird, and I'm hoping. Don't.
Well,
You may talk to Roggy, but you may not touch him, because if you touch him, I will stab you.
oh, no
Please
worries.
touch him, Adam. Please
I'm
fucking
not
touch
gonna-
him.
I won't touch your pet fox.
Roll a
Um,
nat one.
Please, Phil, for me, have the cat ask him to touch him.
The
Or the
fox.
fucking fox. I really want to see Adam get
Alright,
stabbed.
Roggy, talk to the weirdo.
Yeah.
Weirdo.
Roggy, is it? That's your name?
Hey, what's poppin', G?
Hey, yo, what's good, man?
Hey,
Let's
yo,
get
what's
on.
poppin'?
Hey, let's go home.
I dab him up. What's up, bro?
You touched him! He touched him! He touched him!
He touched him.
I paused right
He
before
touched
it. I paused.
No, he touched him, Phil! He touched him! Come on! Come on!
You see the halfling just slowly raises the knife as you reach your hand forward and dap him up.
I slowly put
Come on!
I just nod.
He,
Hey.
he instantly forgot! He should be punished!
Roggy,
Slap on the wrist.
do you have a second? I want to ask you a couple of questions.
Homie, I'm sitting right here doing nothing. What you want, man?
What can you recall that happened the past day? Any weird strangers besides us roll past?
Yeah? Why?
You're familiar with Belle, correct?
Unfortunately.
So,
That the fox fucking hates me.
Belle's
What did
family.
you do to this fox?
Belle,
Fucking no.
Belle's
What did I do
family.
to any
has-
animal?
Yeah. Oh no, it's this music.
Oh my fucking god! What is this music?
It's just gonna be a thing that Belle is just really bad with animals.
I love them, but they hate me. All because of one nat one.
It was a wizard and a knight.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, also, pause real quick. Happy birthday, Hayes.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Hayes.
Hey, Hayes.
It's not even his birthday yet for me.
It is for
It's
us.
not for me
happy,
either.
Happy birthday from the future.
Back in the zone.
Wizard knight came through here, I think, yesterday sometime
Yeah.
ish.
Yeah, they were asking about that fucking twink.
Gale wasn't right.
Gale? No, they're asking about Bell and his daddy issues.
What can you tell me about Gale?
He's a fucking prick. Chases me around wanting to pet me.
What does he look like?
Looks like Belle, but small, with black hair, a little bit of white around the tips, and
Just the tip?
little short, really short to be honest.
Short? Okay. Well, did his brother ever dabble in magic of some kind? Maybe similar magic to what Bell can do?
I don't know. I don't like him. He likes to ask to pet me, and I hiss at him, and he goes, "Oh, it's so cute," and then I bite him, and he runs away crying.
When
None of my family members can catch a fucking break, bro.
I have info that they went west. Do you perchance happen to know maybe a more specific direction they might have went?
I have grown
Not
up.
just
this
west.
I have grown up, raised as a cub, or whatever a term the fox uses for that. I can't remember. Kitten, whatever it may be.
I think it's like a kit.
Yeah, kid.
Yeah, it's a kit. It's a kit.
I have been a kid, born, raised, fed. This is my home. I know nothing else about the outside world. See this guy right here?
Doing
This short little
great.
shit? That's my slave right there. He feeds me every day at 6 o'clock in the morning. Feeds me at 4 o'clock. And then he feeds me at 8 o'clock.
God, I would love it if this fucking fox would demand a pet.
So,
Rocky's a fucking pimp dog.
do you notice anything weird about your owner since yesterday?
Oh, yeah, he's fucking lost in the sauce.
So is everyone else in this town.
I knew they were on something. I'm telling you.
It's the wizard, actually. Wiped their memories, I think.
That explains the weird flashy light.
Yeah, but tell me about that. Flashy lights. What can you tell me about that?
Well, you seem to be asking a lot of questions, and I'm giving you a lot of answers.
Oh, right.
So-
I go into my bag and I pull out some raspberries that what's her name? Pyra gave me.
Pyra didn't give you any raspberries.
Yeah,
I was
please.
supposed to give you
They're
raspberries.
supposed to give me raspberries.
Well, Pyra's at the inn right now.
She is at the end. Hey, Pyra.
Pyra is unavailable right now.
God damn it. Please leave a message at the beep.
Please, please, Fox, demand a pet.
So, listen here, pal. I've given you a lot, but you ain't giving me a lot.
Adam's being
here's
extorted
how
by a
this is gonna
fucking
happen.
fox, bro.
What would you like?
I would like a nice bowl of food. Not some bull crap hard food like they give the kibble over at the hounds. I want that good stuff, alright?
How about steak?
How you cook it?
How do you want it?
I want a good steak, that's what I want.
Want it blue rare?
Nah. I want that shit well done.
Well done. Okay.
Yeah, with a lot of sauce on top.
I'll tell you what. If you can give me this info now, in the morning when I cook breakfast for everybody, I'll make sure I make a steak especially for you, and I'll go talk to the.
No.
Yeah, that's right, Fox. That's right, Fox.
You're demanding me for information. If you want any more, I've already given you the free trial. Alright? If you want
work,
the full
Your free trial has expired.
if you want
Please
the
use a different
full
email.
Roggy premium, you gotta pay up. You can't skip this ad, pal.
I look at his owner. How much for a well done steak?
Dude, I run an inn, not a buffet. You guys want food? You guys gotta go get it yourselves.
Okay.
Not Adam getting slinked into a side quest to cook steak for a
You-
fox that's extorting him.
Do you have a kitchen?
Yeah, it's my kitchen.
Can I use your kitchen?
No, I don't know you.
Okay. Is there a butcher shop nearby? Sure, yes. Can you give me exactly 16 odd minutes?
I'm so glad we finally met an animal that gives this fucker the business.
Hell yeah. This is my favorite bit.
Okay, thank you. I'll be right back.
Yeah.
I shut the door. When I saw walking over Ralph, scratching my head. I knock on the door. Hello. I would like to purchase some ribeye. Yeah, actually, yeah. Yes, I'll walk in. Yes. Is this eyes also glossed over by chance? Okay. What does he do? Lift the cows?
They're carcasses.
I have a really, really weird question and
Oh my.
surface ask of you. No, how'd you know I talked to... Anyway.
Like Waldo.
Not exactly. I need to use your kitchen. I have to make a fox a steak. I'm getting extorted.
Good.
Yes.
This is fucking phenomenal.
I take out my coin purse and I will. You know what? Here. How much is it for a cut of ribeye?
Phil does math.
Phil doing math.
Sure does.
Goofy ass tractor.
You know, me personally, I wouldn't have let myself gotten extorted by a fox.
Yeah.
Don't think many
Okay.
people would have.
It'll be like for a really nice ribeye, probably like 5 copper. If you're wanting like that really, really good shit, 5 copper.
Okay. I will give you 1 whole gold piece if you let me use your kitchen for the steak.
Sure thing,
ribeye.
go ahead. Just clean up when you're done.
Okay. Here you go.
Takes it, looks at it, he bites it, he nods. opens
I
up
will
his
take-
case and he'll hand you a nice primal slab.
Nice. All right. I will take it. I will grab me a skillet. I will turn on the. I'm assuming it's like a charcoal oven.
It's a wood fire stove.
It's a wood fire stove. Adam takes a deep breath. Twirls around. He now has an apron and a chef hat. It says "Kiss the muscles." He no longer has a shirt on.
carrying
It's
that?
just the apron. He also has a. What is it? Hold on. What do you? What's that character in One Piece that fights with his feet?
Sanji.
Sanji. Yes. He somehow grows a goatee at the same time, and his eyebrow becomes curly.
Oh, God.
Hate this
I
guy.
hate it here.
Man, this guy.
Alright.
This guy.
I'm gonna roll you roll me. How do I have you? What do I have?
I can roll my cooking utensils that I'm proficient in.
Okay. Let me check what cooking utensils we use.
Please be wisdom. I put it as wisdom.
Alright. We're gonna make you roll 3 checks.
Okay.
One of them is definitely gonna be wisdom.
Like just straight wisdom.
Wisdom.
Okay.
So, cook's tools, wisdom.
Yep. Well, wait. I'm proficient in it. So would I add my proficiency
Yeah.
bonus?
Yeah, so it's cook's tools with your wisdom modifier.
Oh, okay. Okay, I'll just roll that then.
Alright, we're gonna roll 3 checks here. Alright, 16.
Oh, do it 3 times?
No, we're gonna roll 3 different checks. Second one is
Okay.
gonna be dex.
Your side quest bored me so much I did a Rubik's Cube.
Okay, not bad.
With your proficiency. So
What a
that'll be
legend.
16 again.
Okay.
And the next one. Cook's utensils with intelligence.
That would just be nature then, because my proficiency bonus.
Roll cook's utensils with intelligence.
Oh, not bad actually.
With a 16, you get everything together. You season however it may be. You have your pan nice and hot. Give it a nice sear. And you wait. You don't rush it. You let it cook. You flip it. Beautiful sear. Problem is, in terms of how much longer you should let it go, I'm not too sure. I didn't think you'd get this far. Well done well done. Might as well just let it burn at this point, right?
What? No. I know how to. I'm pretty sure Adam knows how to cook. He is proficient cooking utensils. You know what burnt steak smells like.
Get a little lost for a moment.
Oh boy.
You look outside. See a cow in the distance. You wave at it.
How many times has he been lost today?
Look back down at it. Your steak. That shit's well done.
Take it off quickly. Like I just grab it with my hand.
It's hot.
Hot.
Alright. You've acquired Ragi's well done steak.
Perfect. I wrap in parchment, in 3 papers of parchment to attempt to keep the heat in as best I can, and I will quickly clean up. And once I clean up, I will run out as fast as I can to make sure it's still warm. Thank you. Your thing's clean. Have a good day.
He's just
Just
sitting there
for-
looking at his gold coin.
Run back.
You run. You open the door. Barry looks at you. Ah, you're back.
Yes, I'm back. I have a present for Rocky.
Rocky! And he watches Rocky comes back out through his little pet door. Curls up his owner's shoulder once more and sits.
I sit at the bar table and I put down, unwrap the parchment and reveal a nicely seared, well done steak.
Look who it is. If it ain't the
Come on, ask
bitch
for a pet.
running back to his master.
Wow, look who it is. Like the most black accent ever.
Come on, Dylan, dap him up.
So is this good or
Yeah, you gonna feed me or what?
I'm not allowed to touch you?
Well, that's a problem.
Oh, looks like we're at an impasse.
Looks like we got quite a predicament here.
Looks like you ain't getting your information there, pal.
I look at the owner. Do I have permission to feed your fox?
Dude, that is
At
a.
least I know.
You came over here. You brought steak for him and not for me.
I will get you steak tomorrow, I promise.
Uh-huh.
It's just a cascade. It's just a cascade.
Can I please feed your pet fox?
As long as you don't touch him.
Okay, can I have a fork, please?
For
No.
the fox?
I can't have a fork.
No.
For the
I
fox?
only have one fork.
Man, it's almost like you got cooking utensils. And you could use the cooking utensils.
You know what? That's true. I'm gonna take out my extremely long tongs.
Ew. Oh, tongs.
Tongs. I think I was gonna use my tongue.
Bro said thong. He throws
No, there's
bro
something else
said
that
he
rhymes.
said thong,
There's something
bro.
that rhymes with tongs.
Oh yeah. So I grab tongs and my my butcher knife, and I will cut it up into bite-sized squares.
No, are you doing this on the counter?
Well, on the parchment paper.
Oh, what are you doing? You're gonna cut into my counter.
Can I use
How-
a plate?
No, only have one plate. You're gonna break my
This
plate.
is, you're feeding a fox and you're asking him if he can use stuff.
I take the steak and I put it on my hand and I cut it while it's on my hand.
Only a slight hand check.
Yeah, you have to cut. Please cut yourself. Please, come on, God. Come on, God, if you're real.
It's not
God
bad.
damn it.
Okay, you're good. You know when to stop. This thing is hard. It is fucking rubber.
It's well done, all right.
Yep. And you got a little piece for Mr. Roggy.
It's okay. He has to roll again to see if he accidentally touches the fox while feeding it. So we're good.
I have tongs. If the tongs touch them, that's fine. I just can't touch them.
Is the fox okay with the tongs?
He just looks at him. So you gonna feed me or what?
I take the tongs, I take a piece, and I lean. I use the tongs and I reach it over.
He eats the
What
steak.
was that? I heard a
Shoot.
roll, Phil.
Cheers on it. This steak sucks.
As Adam is attempting to maintain a smile, his grip strength is bending the tongs with his fingers.
Finally, this motherfucker is cracking.
But it's whatever. Keep feeding. I will speak. Feed.
Okay.
You-
As
you
I'm
want-
feeding him piece by piece. So, what did you see with the flash of light? What can you tell me about it?
When they came in, they're like, hey, you know Bell, you know his family, you know where his dad is. I went out to get the milk a couple years ago. Nowhere to be seen, pal.
Good God.
God, this is shit. Alright. After that, when dumbass here, you know, gullible as he is, he goes, "Oh yeah, I know who his dad is. I've known his dad for a while." You know. They asked him where he lived. He told him, and guess what? Flashbang. And that was
Oh,
the last
sweet. That
you
means
ever
that means
saw.
that the Bell can come over here and get his revenge.
And that was
So,
the last I ever saw.
so they came, went to the house,
Saw, conquered.
and talked to them, flashbanged, and that was it. They were just gone.
I thought they flashbanged them, you know. Dumbass here was like, "Oh, what's happening?" And they go, "Nothing," and they walked off.
Okay.
Yeah, he also like kind of collapsed afterwards.
Okay.
After that, a couple hours later, he got up. He was fine.
Adam, in his mind, he's like, I have learned nothing.
Yeah. I'm shocked.
As I feed him the last piece, one more question.
Mhm.
These people, what did they look like exactly? Because I
One of
know
them-
you have very good vision.
One of them was in a bunch of shiny black rocks. I think you call it armor. And the other
What
one
color armor? Was it dark colored or any type of details maybe?
was
A
pretty
cape
black,
or
pretty black all the way around. And he had a red cape.
All right.
Black
It's
Knight red
fine.
cape, okay.
Bell,
Was he-
Bell, Hayzey, and Zephy arrive.
You just see Adam hunched over the table, spoon feeding a fox steak with a pair of tongs.
All right. Wow, this is as depressing as I was expecting it to be.
And the other person,
Have you
he had-
learned
he had a-
anything?
He had a pointy hat. His face was all covered. He wore a mask. It was really weird. I didn't see what it looked
Any details on the mask?
like. I don't remember.
What about the hat? What color was the hat?
I think like also black, hints of purple.
Black and purple. Did he have a cloak on?
Oh, the only thing that was visible was the little round thing that was his face, and the rest of his body was wispy like a shadow. You couldn't
Wispy,
even tell.
shadow, black,
even-
purple.
You couldn't even tell he had a body.
Okay. And there's nothing about the mask. You don't know the color of the mask, the shape. Maybe it looked like a
He had like glowing eyes that was really weird and freaky.
glowing eyes. Okay. Well, but this is more info than I started with at least. Thank you.
That's right. Get up. Now leave my presence, you hooligan.
Hooligan.
And also, make better steaks.
I will attempt.
All right.
to.
Well, asshole, did you learn anything?
Mostly no. However, I did get a better description of what they look like in finer detail. It is a black knight with a red cape,
Wow,
And-
this is stuff we knew.
and the wizard had a mask and was wispy
Wow.
and had
I am-
glowing purple eyes.
That helps us so much. I'm
He didn't
so
tell you the
glad
color.
you took 45 minutes.
Of the eyes. It was just his eyes were glowing.
Or his eyes were glowing.
Yep.
I'm so glad you spent 45 minutes doing that. Anyways, you want to just go get a fucking map?
Just walked in on him, just fucking spoon feeding a goddamn fox.
Yeah, and this is why I don't like this guy.
Belle, you know
Anyway.
that Roggy is a fucking con artist.
Absolutely.
Good. Well,
You
let's
you
go get a
extorted
fucking
by the
map.
fox, didn't you?
I did get extorted by the fox.
Dumbass.
Great.
Anyways,
what
let's go
happened
get
to
a
this
fuck-
guy?
Let's go get a map.
Did this guy also get hit by the fucking wizard or whatever his fucking name is?
Yes, he did.
Oh,
Was
okay.
a wizard?
All right. Bell, girl, wherever a map is, let's go fucking get it.
Yeah,
You're looking at a couple brochures. Got some over there.
Yeah, there's maps on the brochures in the end.
You guys can
Just
get
gonna
a little
go grab-
tourist map
go
of the
grab some.
Empire.
As we're walking away, I loudly say, "Man, Adam, how could you say that about that fox? I don't think he was ugly at all."
Why would you do this?
Yeah,
Why would you do this?
You see the fox looks at you. He just shakes his head. Then he
Sleep with
fucks off
one
to his
eye.
little doggy door.
Sleep with one eye open, pal.
let's spend the
Adam
night
rubs
right
his
here.
face dramatically.
All
Alright.
right. Let's
We're gonna
go
take
get a map.
look at the map.
Yep. All right.
Guys, get a little map going.
All right. Well, let's all right. Let's take a vote. How many people think it's the ominous crater west of here?
Well, it's the only place west of here that's of any landmark, and it looks a perfect place for a wispy, glowing-eyed, evil magician with a mask.
Yep. Well, at least I mean, it makes our trip shorter, or it makes our trip longer, but I mean, once we're done, we'll still be relatively close to Cheswolt, so.
Yeah. It'll be a straight shot down.
Well, think about it this way. Whoever it is that we're fighting is probably dealing in evil magic, which is something that's attached to us, so we might even learn something about our predicament on this journey as well.
Yeah, that's cool. I'm glad you're thinking of personal gain while we're trying to save a child's life.
I mean, you were just thinking about distance traveled.
Yeah? Because we have to travel distance. Unless you got a teleporter somewhere.
No.
Good.
Listen, all I'm saying is that when we get over there and we save Belle's family, hopefully we can also gather some info about us as well. Not as the primary focus, but maybe as
You are just
an
so
addition.
selfish. All right, Belle, do you want us to leave tonight, or do you want to stay the night here and then head out in the morning?
Honestly, the sooner we can go, the better.
All right, then let's get on these fucking carriages and go. Unless someone has a problem with that. All right, no takers. All right, let's go
my
get
side
fucking
just kinda
saddled
like-
up.
My Todd just kind of like walks in from like the other room. I thought I saw you out the window.
So this is everything that happened in the last hour.
I see. Well,
Thank you.
Yes, yes.
we did check the rooms. There, one
We're
person.
gonna head out. I'm like passing out.
Oh, good.
See you, dude.
Take it easy, man.
The
Alright,
rooms
bye.
are. Goodbye. The rooms are. 4 of them are 2 beds. 4 of them are 1 bed. It also, if we're gonna leave, we might want to restock. Make
Yeah.
sure everything's tip top.
I mean, yeah, we're gonna need a little bit of extra feed if you know where to get that, Belle, because this will add a couple days to our journey.
Yeah.
We're not going in
I
a
got some
straight
feed.
shot.
Yeah, we saw some
guess
feed.
guess we could try to get tents. So you're in charge of getting the feed for the horses, Belle.
Got it.
Adam, so if you're done becoming a slave to foxes, do you mind going and getting us some tents or tarps or whatever?
Yeah, I can get tents.
All right, and
If you want to stop by, like Mina's, get some weaponry or restock on anything, by all means.
yeah, I'm gonna probably take a look over there. Since let's see. And then Mitot, what else do we need?
Probably more food.
Yeah.
Fair enough. If you don't mind getting some food for us.
You can never have enough
Zephy,
food.
I don't really care what you do. Go get us something. And not booze.
Oh.
Yeah. Aw.
Alright. And I'm gonna go check out the weaponry, see what's over there. So let's disperse. Meet up. I guess we're gonna have to travel in the dark. But we are leaving the forest, so I guess that's easier.
Right.
Alright.
Worst comes to worst, we could leave in the morning, but truthfully, I don't know.
Hey, it's up to you,
Okay.
man. It's your family.
Maybe better
I'd-
if we leave when we have more daylight.
First thing in the morning.
That's what you want to do?
First thing in the morning. Yeah.
Okay.
Let's get
That's
everything
what
we
we'll do.
can.
Let's go.
now.
Let's grab our stuff so we don't have to worry about it in the morning.
Yeah.
So, are we staying here or are we going to stay at your place?
I don't think
I
I,
don't-
want to. I think that's pretty disrespectful, my Todd. I know you didn't see it, but
Well, I
Let
don't
me
know
refresh your memory, my Todd.
You don't want to leave your house a mess, do you?
As much as it pains me, we don't have time. We don't have time to fix it.
let's disperse.
Yeah.
Okay.
We've made our plan. I don't want to fucking argue about it anymore.
No,
Yeah.
get the room. I'll get the rooms rented and I'll start gathering supplies then.
Yep.
Yeah. Thank you.
Oh, that's what we could have Zephy do. Because we'll have my Todd on food. Yeah. All right. Let's disperse. I'm going to Mina.
I'm just gonna go get some feed for the horses.
Yeah.
And so, as you all begin to split up for a moment, you begin to make your way around town, make your purchases. And that is where we will end tonight's session.
Okay. Can I
Yeah.
sell a lot of these items in my inventory?
Yeah. We'll go through. We can talk out of session. Now we can skip some of the bulk work.
Yeah.
I don't want to continue anywhere else with anyone else here. So,
Okay.
with that being said, thank you all for session. I hope it was fun. Hope you had a lot of fun, Belle.
Oh, wonderful.
Yes, sir.
Better than he expected. Worse than he hoped.
Better
Yes,
than I
sir.
expected. Definitely worse than I hoped.
Yep.
I totally didn't come into this session thinking that everything was gonna be in flames.
I was when we rolled up to fucking the village. I was like, listen, I'm like, what's Phil gonna say about this village?
What's he gonna say?
Alright.
He's gonna say, in the distance, you see a large
Giant
scale
smoke
fire.
cloud.
A trail of smoke
Uh,
fogging into the air.
That's why I wanted, just in case of that, that's why I had Seeker be on the horse in the front. I'm like, he could just bolt the second that he sees a smoke
you're
trail
a
in the fucking
sick
distance.
Fuck. All right. That's where we'll cut to this recording short. So thank you all for watching and bye bye.
Bye bye.